Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel, Don Sushi. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are all having a great day today. In today's video, I'm going to be playing Rainbow Six Siege. You guys are more than welcome to join up. I'm going to do ranked, customs, all that stuff. And then on May 2nd, I'm pretty sure I'm going to play Fortnite. So if you guys want that, that'll be on May 2nd. And I think it might be all the way till May 4th, potentially. So it might mix in Siege too. I'm not sure yet, 100%. So don't quote me on this one. Actually, May 4th, I think, is on Sunday too. I can double check right now, actually. If it's on a Sunday, I don't stream on Sundays. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's on Sunday. So it would be May 2nd and May 3rd, if you're interested in that one. But then I'm going to switch over to this screen. Hopefully, yeah, everything's working perfect. Audio, all that stuff, good to go. Yo, Emerald, what's up, bro? Yo, thanks again for fire support. Appreciate it. And my bad, bro. That video, it will come out soon. It will come out soon by 2027, I think, roughly. I'm just kidding. I was going to work on it today fully and have it hopefully out by today. But unfortunately, I got backed up. I really want to release that video, though. That video will come out, FYI. I don't play. I can't have school. Wait, can't I have school? Yeah, all good, bro. All good. Makes sense. Makes sense. What he's going to say? I'm going to play a couple ranks. If anybody else wants to join up, you're more than welcome to. And then, by the way, when does school end, out of curiosity, for you? Is it 2 more months from now or in a few more weeks? And then in terms, by the way, still in the trenches, unfortunately. For the console, we're at Copper 3. I think mid-zone. I'll double check soon. And then for PC, Copper 1, man. Almost out of the trenches in PC world. It's pretty impressive, actually, I think. You know, technically, because I've been carried for PC. I can't flex on my side. That's I shouldn't flex on the PC side. But carried completely on the PC. The console, I would argue, not necessarily carried because it's like a bunch of random matches as well, like with randoms. So it's not necessarily carried. Copper 3... fluctuate back and forth, close to Copper 2 a couple times, but then got back down to Copper 3 low, unfortunately. And then Copper 1, pretty close to Bronze, pretty close. So we'll see. And then just to prove to you, I've been carried for the PC world. One sec. I just pressed play. One sec. I'll cancel it. My bad for the delay, chat. I just want to show one quick thing. Right about here. If I go to info, so my stats for the console, it actually went down, unfortunately. Used to be like 0.8, 0.9. Now it's 0.7. Unfortunately, win-loss ratio used to be around slightly above the 50s. Now it's 45. But then for the PC, garbage. With 0.4, embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. And then win-loss ratio 33%, which is interesting, though. Because somehow it still went up quite a bit. I don't know how that worked out, though, to be honest. I'm not going to lie for that one. But, yeah, we'll see. Does anybody else want to join up before I start? Let me know. Stream's delayed by 7 seconds and all that stuff. Connect. Yo, thanks again for the fire support. Appreciate it. I'll load the game now, but won't be able to play ranked. Yo, all good. Yeah, I'll switch it up to quick plays and all that stuff. Don't worry. Yo, Gavin, what's up? What's up? Yo, thanks again for the fire support. Appreciate it. / do you want to join up too? You're more than welcome to. Hope all's well excited, bro. I have a question. Do you watch UFC / boxing? I do watch UFC. The only thing is the main events, mainly. And then boxing. Like, I'm a fan of the sport. Honestly, like, I don't explain it. Like, I have a punching bag in my garage too. So, like, I love the sports. The only problem is, because I'm extremely competitive, I would love to do boxing, but because I'm competitive, I would actually want to do matches, and I don't want to mess up my face, personally. So that's the only thing is. But in terms of watching, I think they're cool. Like in essence, I think it's awesome because it's athletes that try to perform the best they can, and then technically, it's like mixed in self-defense kind of thing. Because I used to take karate when I was younger and all that stuff. What about you, though? My cousin's getting Siege again. Why did he end up like selling or something? He hasn't played since year 9. Oh, wait, 9 years since 1. Oh snap! Oh snap! Was he fired or no? Since he's an OG basically at this point. From Espinel or John Jones. Wait, wait, Tana. See, John Jones is a unit, bro. He's like, and he came into the game late, so I would say John Jones, man. That guy is a straight. But the thing is, see, the problem, they are fighting June 13th. I haven't kept up with it, so I'm not 100% sure. But my bet would be John Jones. Who are you betting on? Like, I don't bet, by the way, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of technically betting. And then I want to say, I'd have to be level 10 to play quick play. The only thing I could play is standard. Oh, wait, no, it's the other way around. So for standard, you have to be level 10 or level 11 or higher, and then quick play you could play. But if it's vice versa, it doesn't matter. I'm down for either or. And I don't think did I ever add you in Ubisoft or no? If not, let me know what the Ubisoft is. Oh, it's actually right there. Perfect. Invite right there. And then, yo, Gavin, if you want to join up, you're more than welcome to. The only thing is, though, because Kinetic is not level 50 or higher, we'll have to run, I'm pretty sure it's quick plays, but quick plays are standard, and then we'll run customs later on. And play standard. Oh, okay, yo, snap by. Cool. Perfect Connect. Awesome. Because standard is technically almost close in terms of essence of, what is it called? Ranked. The only thing is, I will say, for some reason, your PC crashed. Hey, sounds good. All good, all good. For some reason, the past few matches, what was it? Like, not past few matches. I think 3 weeks ago, I played quick play or something like that. I feel like the users were stepping up their game more than standard. But it could have been, like, switched up something. I'm not sure. I did karate for about 5 years and got red belt, which was one before black belt, quick because of school. Oh, snap. That's still impressive, though. Because the whole entire thing, in essence, is you want to be able to, like, I know, obviously, things don't happen exactly in terms of the way the karate whole entire setup is, but at least you're able to, like, defend yourself, basically, which is good. It's ideal. I went every Monday and Wednesday for every week. Yo, solid stuff. It's good. It's good, man. I would say try, like, well, actually, you don't need to because you know the tactics, so that's all. And, yo, sounds good, Gavin? Perfect, perfect. I'll invite you up, too. And then what does he say, though? For Saturday. So Friday, I'm expecting Fortnite to do. I'll try to do mix in with Siege, but I don't think I'll be able to. Just because May 2nd, they have the Star Wars drop happening. And I'm not going to lie, last time they had the Star Wars thing, it was pretty sick. I was actually good at the game when they had the Star Wars lightsabers and all that stuff. So I don't mind playing that. And then Saturday, I'm thinking to do potentially Fortnite again. Maybe both Siege and Fortnite. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to do both. So, Gavin, I'm going to try to do Siege first because it's more earlier on your side. And then Fortnite will probably be later on. And then I guess at the same time, don't hold me up on the Fortnite. Like, don't quote me on the Fortnite for Saturday because sometimes 2 streams is a little bit difficult to deliver on the promise, if that makes sense. I'm about 5 minutes max. I'm loading the game again. Yo, sounds good, sounds good. And then I think we got Gavin in. Perfect, awesome. Does anybody else want to join up? You're more than welcome to. Let me know, and I'll invite you up. Yo, Bloodshot, what's up, bro? Yo, thanks again for the 5 support. Appreciate it. How's it going, bro? How's it going? I'm going to tell. And a bit biased though. Well, it makes sense, I guess, right? Because it's Tom's from where you're at, right? Or no? I'm assuming, right? Yo, no problem, Gavin. No problem. Let me see 1 sec. How many rounds do you think will go? By the way, Emerald. I'm trying to see where Tom's from. Yeah, United Kingdom. Okay, yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. But I'm not gonna lie, man. I almost feel like John Jones will destroy him. I don't know. What's his record? Let me see. Record. 15 wins, 3 losses. And then John Jones' record. $28 wins, 1. Bro. Dude. Yo, what's up, Connect? How's it going, bro?
Not bad.
Nice. Let's see. Standard. I'm going to start it up right now. Yeah, it does start. All right, cool. Sounds good. Hopefully the ping's not bad, man. Hopefully. Actually, wait. You know what? We could probably change servers and have one of you guys as party leader. Because, Gavin, I'm pretty sure you're Oceania. And then you're on the UK side, so we could probably switch it up somewhere else.
Oceania would be 10 times worse for me.
Yeah. But I mean, like, if we had it as Asia service, right? Or no, would that not help at all?
I think I tried.
I think probably Connector was probably saying he tried all of them. They are all bad. Did you say you tried, like, all of them and they weren't great?
Oceania was, like, 300 ping when last time I tried it. It wasn't on this game. No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay. Actually, yo, it's not too bad. 123 versus last time 1,000 or something.
I don't know who to go for.
I'm gonna pick Jack right now.
Pick this one.
Yeah. Let me see. But yeah, dude, John Jones' record, bro, versus Tom. I don't know, man. I don't know. At the same time, I could be biased too, right? That's the thing. I did over 4-hour stream earlier today. On my editing 2 videos projects, 1 uploaded, going to upload that. Yo, good stuff, Butchard. Good stuff, man. Killing it. So, which is it's a good idea because I know, for example, producers like who make beats, they also stream while they're making beats. So technically, it's like a win-win. You get to do your work and plus hit those hours, which is pretty solid. It's a good idea. Damn, I just hit Emerald 3 on PC. Yo, dude, I saw that. I was like, bro, this guy's ranking up real well. I gotta level up like crazy, man. And the problem is I gotta put in more hours towards this game. Let me see. Dang, I was trying to go down to that area, but it's okay. It's all good. I'm from Wales. He's from England, so pretty close, probably to about 3 to 4 hours. Oh, okay, you haven't seen him, Thomas, when is crazy. Oh, is he? But okay. Yeah, it depends. The record at the same time, I will say, it's not a done deal with the record, right? He could have versed some like crazy like monsters in a way, and at the same time, John Jones has been at it for a while, so he could be like essentially not past his prime, but like over time he's got to do others. Like I don't know how to explain it. He could only be out of prime for so long, right? I was very exhausted after. Oh, bro, I would believe so much. Right, bro, 4 hours of that. Bro, I don't know if you guys saw that. That was a quick swing. Quick swing. My bad, Gavin, bro. The only reason I'm saying that is because Gavin's usually first place, bro. He's carrying like no tomorrow. I'm Europe Tom. Oh, okay, my bad, Gavin. Sorry about that. I thought you were Oceania for some reason. You should watch it. Yeah, I haven't seen Tom's fights, I'm not gonna lie. That's a problem. And then, yo, comment, what's up, bro? Thanks again for a 5 support, appreciate it. Hope Paul is well said, bro. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we got this. I think he's going to cross by here. When I edit streams on Twitch and Kick to prevent spoilers for YouTube, folks. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, that's the thing. I would assume you'd be worried about a little bit about the spoilers. I was going to say there was one down there too. But it's all good. It's the first run. First run of the night anyway. Dana said he is the next gen of the UFC and a major evolution for the fighters now. Oh, snap. Yo. Did he say, like, in essence, it was like he's like another Conor almost? Because, like, Dana obviously loved the era of Conor, bro. Conor was like, he like, pretty much he was a sport. He was UFC. And Dana loved it, obviously. I'm thinking, actually, Ayana might be good for this play, but I want Sophia almost. But let's do Ace. Dude, Conor in his prime, man. Absolute monster. I loved Conor in his prime, man. I remember the comments too sometimes too, because they were like the comments were like Conor was such a great trash talker that even if he was versing a trash kid, people would still be entertained. Man, but man, like I miss the prime of Conor, man. I honestly miss the prime of Conor, and the problem is you can't replicate it. You know why? Like he can't even replicate it because he had massive hunger, right? Like I'm not talking about he was hungry, but like actual hunger that made him perform and like dedicate everything he had into the sport. The problem is once you have almost a lot, there's no reason to really work at that level anymore. That's the problem. So to find the motivation, you can still find it, but you can't, like, I don't explain. Oh, actually, here's a good way to explain it. Oh, dang. I got probably shot there. Mike Tyson, his kids want to do boxing and all that stuff, right? And he told his son, he's like, how are you going to box? You went to private school. It's because, unfortunately, if you come from struggle, what happens is you find hardcore motivation where it's like, it's almost like that mentality of 50 Cent, get rich or die trying. Like, you have no other option, right? So that's going to push you a little bit further versus anybody else who has it, like, all set. And for Conor, he's pretty much set, man. He doesn't need anything. So it eliminates his competitive edge. That's the problem. Alright, got one. But I would love you. The thing is, though, you love seeing them at their prime because it shows you potential. Potential in you almost sometimes too, right? Like, what if? My bad, chat. Sorry for the delay. 1 sec. I just want to figure out if anybody's roaming around. I gotta be faster with that. The problem is my movements are pretty slow. And then the thing is, I don't even know if, like, is that art? No, it's not. 2, 2, 2. Nice, yeah, solid team. Good run. I'm loading the game. I think my Ubisoft is the same as my Twitch without the... Okay, my bad, Connect. I missed that chat earlier. You, by the way, congrats again, Comment, for 100 subs, man. Definitely a good milestone for sure. Ace was good, but I think Sophia would have been better, to be honest, because I didn't breach nothing. Leave it up for somebody else. Oh yeah, that's the problem, dude. Connor's washed now. Unfortunately, he got too cocky. Yeah, that's the thing too. He even said it himself, dude, when he was coming up, like, to stay hungry, stay humble. Like, I'm not saying like stay humble, but I mean like what was it? He was saying like, don't get too cocky and stay disciplined, where you like show up and you know you got to show up and wake, or you know you got to wake up at this time and show up to the gym at this time. But he got complacent and didn't wake up at this time. And then he didn't show up to the gym at this time, and this and that, etc., etc. So it's just more like it's mixed in with being cocky, because in essence, if he's not waking up at this time and having the discipline to show up to the gym at a certain time, means he thinks he's already established well enough that he doesn't need to, right? Which is not the good mindset, because especially in fighting. If it was another sport, not too much at risk, hypothetically, I'm not talking about wins or losses, but like fighting is an extreme sport. You get extremely injured versus other sports. Like, you could die, right? So it's not something you take lightly. But he just got too comfortable, man, and too cocky. But the thing is, you have to have an ego too at the same time. I'm not against having egos. You need to have ego, because you need to be at a point of delusion. You have to be. Otherwise, if you're not delusional in a way and thinking that you're the best, you almost won't drive yourself to that mental state of pushing yourself to the limits, right? Because you'll almost assume you're already at your limits, if that makes sense. I feel after Nate Diaz fight, he went off. Really? I don't know. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think he went off after, but it's hard to tell sometimes. Man, I want to pop a little bit higher than this level, but let me just grab this right now. Alright, let me go to the other side, potentially. Prime Connor was different, man. Oh, yeah.
Callie, shoot the fender on the top of the door frame.
But yeah, no. Prime Connor was like complete different level, man. Complete different level. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know this map too much.
On the top of the door frame out there, there's a Finrit.
Do we have... Whoa. Come on, bro. The thing is, I don't get it. My ping's not bad. It's 49. I just don't understand how they get that quick. He's just basically pausing. Because I feel like sometimes they're like doing quick draws, but they're not. I just gotta slow it down. I'm not sure if I'm happy or sad, or if I'm irritated with a bunch of stuff. Sorry for that harshness. I'm worried about the future. Bro, all good. Like I said earlier, bro, is have like a goal in mind that's distant, but at the same time, don't be too focused on the future, because you're just gonna be too anxious. You gotta just focus on the next step. That's all it is. So you're at point A, you want to get to point B, and if you're looking at all the way from the journey from point A to point B, you're just gonna get overwhelmed and anxious just looking at the vision for B. Just focus on the next step that you can see, and that's it. You'll be good to go. Because otherwise, man, it's a lot to handle, and if you can't handle it, you'll drive yourself mad, which is not what you want, right? You want to actually hold up. Capcan's better. It doesn't matter. I can switch it up later. So yeah, you want to balance yourself with that. I think. I'm basically when I'm communicating for comms, I unmute, and then when I'm not communicating to comms and just chatting, I mute. Just because otherwise, everybody in the game is gonna be like, bruh, we're trying to listen to the footsteps. Alright, let me see. Trying to figure out what's the best way to place the camera here without being picked up on. Oh, actually, wait, you know what? I should have done this. I'll do it later, but I gotta change my field of view. I gotta change everything's sensitivity so I can improve in this game. Are you feeling sick all the time? Oh, yo, if you don't feel too well, I'd say take care of your health. Like, let me see. Like, go to the gym. Even if you're just doing like light jogs, that helps. Eat better. I would say like even eat like clean yogurts. What I mean by clean yogurts, there's like some bad fillers. Don't eat yogurts that have like fillers in them. They'll just mess up your gut biome, like gut bacteria. What you want to do is like eat like plain yogurts, not fruit yogurts and all stuff. So they help with your gut bacteria and all stuff. And in essence, you actually will feel better over time, by the way, believe it or not. And then fiber too. If you eat fiber, it feeds your gut bacteria too. So you just want to take care of your gut bacteria, exercise, all that stuff, and then sleep well. You really need to sleep well, honestly. That's why I keep telling you guys, when it's late at night, I appreciate the support. Like, I honestly do, like, big time. Legit, thank you so much. But at the same time, sounds lame, but sleep is very important. That's why I'm like, bro, you should probably go to sleep. Dude, what the? Somebody's lagging like crazy. But the ping's not that crazy for everybody. Alright, I got the shotgun set up if I want to pull it up. Wow. Okay. Yeah, dude, Connor's trash talking is legit. Bro, I miss it, man. I honestly miss it. Look. My bad, can I? Yo, saw stuff. Alright, cool. Let me see. I have a horrible sleep schedule. Yeah, you gotta practice, bro. That's what you gotta do. So you gotta set a set time. Let's say you want to sleep at 12 o'clock because you can't sleep earlier because it's gonna take time to adapt to sleep earlier. So no matter what, fall asleep at 12. Even if you sleep at like, let's say 11:30 or 12:30, like 30-minute time frame, that's fine. But just don't go past like 12:30. So, but make sure you set it up. So if it's 11 p.m., do 11 p.m. and then do 30-minute intervals. So either 10:30 the earliest or 11:30 the latest, but don't push it further than that. And then just keep consistent. And then make sure you, like, for example, you sleep at 11, make sure you wake up time is like 7 o'clock, 7:30, kind of stuff like that. And over time, your body will build an internal, like, alarm system kind of thing. I'm gonna go sleep now. Oh, yeah, sounds good. Thanks and fries, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Take care, bro. Let's see. Dang, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't pick my operator. Again, messed up. Castle's okay, though, because it's shotgun. But it's not ideal what I wanted, personally. I could close off these two. Hold up. So when they're coming up, we could have some kind of potential. Oh, wait. Hold up. Alright, let me see. Weren't you able to before get, or did they block it? Oh no, okay, you can. But this is too easy. I opened up way too much. That's a problem. Oh, whatever. Alright, I gotta get out of here first. Oh, we got a camera here? Bro, get out of here. Messing up with my plans. Oh man, the problem is I had to switch weapons and I wasn't ready to like swing it that fast right off the bat. My bad, Connect, bro. I did not lead you correctly there. I will say, this round as practice is ideal. Oh, they think I'm still there. I don't know if you guys saw, but they shot the desk. 3-3. All right. We got no real visuals. Actually, wait, hold up. There is one visual. Somebody's already checking out. 2-3. Alright, nothing else. 2-2. We got ooh, it's all up to Gavin right now. I go to bed around 9 p.m. my time, but I set my alarm for 6 a.m. I always wake up at 7 something, though it's... Oh, maybe you need more sleep. Some people do need more sleep. I will say that. Nice, 1-1. And then I would say definitely exercise, man. Exercise is huge, bro. It releases endorphins and all that. Yo, Juan, what's up, bro? How's it going? How's it going, bro? You want to join up, by the way? You're more than welcome to. We got room for more. Right now, playing standard matches right now. And then Gavin, it's 1-1 with him and Gavin. Yo, one pin almost. Yeah, good stuff. Fire. Yo, Gavin, bro. Killing it, man. What are you at right now? 9 kills, bro. That's what I'm saying. My bad, Gavin, earlier. Because I was like, with the way you were playing, I was like, I'm pretty sure you're going to have to carry again, unfortunately. Sorry about that, bro. Killing it, though. Killing it. I'm thinking dining room, too, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. And then if that's the case, we could do... I'm thinking probably just rock with Legion for this one, potentially. Hi, living out in the county or country. That's the thing. I don't want to get eaten by a bear or something. Oh snap! If it comes to wild animal, you gotta just be careful. But yeah, I don't know what to say about that because I don't have experience too much living out in the county. I can't this time. I'm at work. Oh snap! Yo, legit. Thanks for that fire support. Appreciate it, bro. Hopefully it works like pretty chill for today. Hopefully. Alright, let's see. Maybe drop, like have a drop here. That actually, oh, you know what? They do sometimes come up in this area. It's too visible here. I'm gonna have it here. And then... yeah, I don't know. If they come through, they're done. You just gotta be careful of upstairs, though. That's the downfall. It's pretty chill. I got some carne asada fries. Oh, nice. Yo, Coco, what's up, bro? How's it going, bro? Thanks again for fire support. Appreciate it. Hope all's on my side. So, whoa. See some bullets. Do you want to join it, by the way, Coco? I do not know where these bullets came from. I'm not gonna lie. And I just got exposed. I thought that tilt wouldn't have been too much to expose, but it's all good. My bad, chat. Sorry about this. Oh, one sec. Yo, Owen, what's up, bro? What's up? How's it going, bro? Thanks again for the fire support. Appreciate it. You down to join up? No pressure, though. But you want to join up? Not sure if you're at work, too. Ah, man. Alright. I forgot. I think my thing has a laser. A Legion there. Just in case. I don't know. I think they're in the distance. Grenade, bro. The disrespect. Got another Legion. Whoa. Bro, where is... oh, he's right there. No. Got him. Alright. Whoa. Two ping. Alright. Alright, you guys are about to see it, man. Either I clutch it up or not. Do we got visuals here? No. Alright. Is he out or is he still in behind the wall?
He's inside in like a laundry room sort of thing. Right in this corner right here. Behind you. Oh wait, no, never mind. It looks like he was backwards on the screen. Oh, went out.
Got it. Thanks for the comms. Appreciate it, bro. Alright, clutched it up. Let me see. Hey, fan, I'm enjoying your stream and would love to join your community and support you as a fan. Kindly add me on Discord, my username. Oh my bad, I don't do the Discord things, but you could join up on Discord if you want. Like, you could join up my Discord. I appreciate it. Thanks, thanks for the offer. Appreciate it. But sorry, I don't join up on the Discord stuff. Sorry about that. My apologies. You're more than welcome to join up if you want to. Let me see. I also decided not to go get my license yet. Could have gotten it. Common age, but no, I'll get comment. I know some people who don't get it until later on, but I would say just like don't feel bad. / get it as soon as not as soon as possible. Whenever you feel like you're good to go. Hold up. Bring squad with. I'm gonna go back up to the lobby. If anybody wants to join up, you're more than welcome to. Yo, perfect, Coco, sounds good. And my eyesight is horrible. Oh, snap. Yeah, maybe that might be an issue, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure personally. Every time I join the stream, of course, I'm going to play. Sounds good, Coco. Sometimes can't see with my glasses on. Oh, yo, snap. You gotta, I would say just obviously upgrade your prescription. That's all, for sure. You know what I mean? Because unless you got some other condition, usually if it's just vision-based, the glasses should take care of it. Should. I'm not a doctor, though. That's one thing. All right, there's for Coco. Yo, Rhino, what's up? Welcome back. Thanks again for fire support. This is the same Rhino from 4 or 5 days ago. Like, I got you on Ubisoft right here. One sec. I'm pretty sure it was on Ubisoft. But I'm pretty sure this is the same. The Rhino drip. My bad if I'm confused. Yeah, 100%, bro. I'm assuming this. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same Rhino. But there's like small. Because I can't remember 100% of the display pic. That's the only problem. Let me see. Yo, thanks, Gavin. Appreciate it, bro. Especially, I think you carried like no tomorrow. So I was like, at least I could step up something. That chat you just read is a bot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But I was like, just in case. I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings in case it wasn't. I'm like, bro, you're a bot. And they're like, bro, I'm not a bot. Benny boy, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope all's on your side. And what is he going to say though? Let me see. I'll just join. Yeah, sounds good. Can I join 100%? Actually, if we have a lot of people, we might just go straight to customs. And we'll go from there. Yeah, perfect. All right, cool. Thanks again. Welcome back, Rhino. Appreciate it, bro. We got that. So we got Rhino. Okay, so I'm thinking to do customs potentially. Hold up. We're doing customs. How is he on level 3? You're going to cook today? Yeah, I know. Yeah, Gavin. Hopefully, with that kind of flow, hopefully fully cook. And then I think I saw... Yo, Bean Boy. What's up? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. / which I already said earlier, but I don't know what you're saying, Bean Boy. Do you want to join up? You're more than welcome to if you want to. Just let me know. And then if Bean Boy doesn't join up, then we'll do standard again. If he joins up, then we'll do 3v3 customs. And then bot, their account was made 4 days ago. Oh, yo, thanks, Connect. Appreciate it, bro. So just going to wait up. Probably give it like 30 to 40 seconds. Thanks again for the fire support, both YouTube and Twitch side. Again, you guys are more than welcome to join up. Just let me know. Stream is delayed about 7, maybe 10 seconds. From there, we'll decide if we're going to do customs or ranked. So right now we got full. Well, actually, can't do ranked for the time being. Because unfortunately, you have to be level 50 or higher. And some of the users are not level 50 yet. So we're playing a little bit standard for today, just to mix it up. And then doing customs if we get more people. Alright, I'm going to give it another 15 more seconds. My bad, Bean Boy. If you missed your chance to join this time, all good. You could join up next game. But if you just let me know as soon as possible, we could set up something. By the way, Species, do you need a mod? For now, I'm good. Thanks, Owen. Really appreciate it, by the way. Like, even the offer. Thank you so much. But for the time being, pretty good. I went to that for the channel. Yo, no, yeah, thanks. We legit really appreciate it. But for the time being, I think I'm good. Thanks again. And then, my bad. Did I miss when I said that? Are you at work right now? You're more than welcome to join up, by the way. Do you want to join up? I have a mod on the Twitch side, but not on the YouTube side. YouTube, I have no mods. Alright, we're about to start up. I'm thinking. Alright, we're going to play standard again, and then later on we'll play customs once we get more. Alright, so far first match was good. Killed it, man. Let me know if you do. Yo, sounds good. Thanks for going. We'll do. Appreciate it. I could never be Dom's mod. I'd rather be his VIP. Thanks for Kai. I appreciate it, bro. Alright, so far first one was pretty good. It was a good warm-up. I will say, rocky start for me. Gavin killed it. Connect was doing good because I think I was last place. I'm pretty sure I was last place at a certain point. Balanced out towards the end. We all did pretty well. Good comms overall. And it was pretty good place. Yo, Bean Boy. Wait, hold up. Let me use translator because I don't know what you're saying, Bean Boy. Sorry about that. One sec. Is it Mandarin or is it something else, by the way? I'm just trying to translate right now. I don't know. You're typing random things, Bean Boy. I think, unless it's the wrong language. I'm pretty sure. It is Mandarin. Okay. So, but you okay? So you speak English, or you just translate to English? Because one of your comments was just like almost seemed like a joke, like you're just joking with me. Ace is good, but I don't even know what map we're at right now. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. I'll be his. Yeah. That's like. I'm gonna translate. Oh, perfect, Coco. Thanks for translating if you can. So far, we just in the camera phase right now. Yeah, this one's not even translating, Bean Boy. But yeah, if you want to join up, let me know. I'll invite you up. Because it looks like you're able to translate to English too at the same time. If you want to join up, my PlayStation is dominant_species, and my Ubisoft is dominant_species. Same as my YouTube, just there's a underscore between the two words. Thanks again, guys, for the fire support, both YouTube and Twitch side. Appreciate it. If you guys do want to join up, you're more than welcome to. Right now, we're playing. We have full roster for standard match. We're going to join up to customs later on once we get a few more. Yeah, Bean Boy. That's what it translated to. So I was like, bro, it doesn't really make sense. I think you're just like messing with me. Alright. Gotta be careful here. Because people tend to like peek and then make sure. Let me see. Alright, looks like so far they haven't broken anything, which is interesting. Snap. Looks like I messed up something. I messed up my own claymore. Alright, you know what I could do? I'm gonna throw a camera in there. My bad for chat for delayed responses. One sec. We got a mute in the house. Can I shoot that one? Bruh, they shot the camera though. 5-3, nice. Cool. Nice, bro, cleaning house. Yo, I'm placing. Maybe the guy's just AFK. Nice, yo. Solid teamwork, man. Solid teamwork. Jeez. Yeah, Bean Boy, I don't know, man. It seems like you're trolling. What is the peak position? Like in terms of like rankings? Right now, because it's standard, doesn't really matter about rankings. For mine, it's been copper for the time being. What about you? What rank you at? Let's see. We can rock Ace again. Ace was good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Coco's a champ, bro. Coco kills it, dude. Coco, for how you been playing, bro? You pretty much could approach champ in like not too long, like distant future, if that makes sense. For how little time frame you've played, you know what I mean? Bean Boy, I do. Oh, you like? Let me see. You do mean in terms of rank? So Dom, one of my friends offered to sell me his Xbox. He decided to sell it on Facebook Marketplace, and he never told me he had it on Marketplace. He kind of screwed me up. I wouldn't sweat it too much, just because I was gonna say maybe he didn't want to sell it because there's a few things. Maybe there was something wrong with the Xbox later on. He found out. He just didn't want to tell you and then sell it to you, and then something's wrong with it, and then it creates like bad blood in a way, so it's not good. And then at the same time, maybe he didn't want to sell it for a certain price, so he didn't want to resent it selling it to you for a lower price. So I wouldn't sweat it too much, man. Wouldn't sweat it too much. I'm super yes good. Oh, so you good? Oh, okay, Bean Boy. Alright, cool. Yeah, you want to join up for customs? You're more than welcome to. There's just dominant_species for PlayStation and dominant_species for Ubisoft. And then we'll do 3v3 for now. And then since the viewership went up, thanks you guys for the support for YouTube and Twitch. Appreciate it. Slash, if you guys do want to join up, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know. PlayStation's dominant_species and Ubisoft's dominant_species. Just gotta be careful by these windows though. Oh. I just want to pass this area right now. Alright, I'm gonna place one by the actually wait, hold up. Can I shoot this? Nah, I was in case. I doubt I was gonna be able to shoot it, but I was like, just in case. Interesting. Alright, I gotta get out of this area. I gotta get out of this spot, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we gotta work out something. We got 1 minute left. Should I hop in? Actually, you know what? Let's try this one.
They're inside.
Right.
Wait, like, there's somewhere near this window. I really don't know where though.
Alright. Yo, he's by that window, I think.
One, this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way. 1 second. We got 13 seconds. We gotta push in. Oh, behind. Get the diffuser plant. Yep. He's right here. 2-pin.
Whereabouts?
He must be going around somewhere. Because he was at the 2-pin. Yeah, still at 2-pin. Got him. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good pickup and good plan for sure. Hold up, my bad. Sorry for the late chat, guys. Thanks again for the fire support because the viewership went up. So I just want to say it. Thanks again for the fire support, both YouTube and Twitch. Slash, if you want to join up, you're more than welcome to. Let me know. I'll invite you up. So far, we got a full roster, but we're gonna do the customs once we get past 5, and then I'll catch up to the chat right now. 1 sec. Let me see. Good. You die and watch me. Oh, my bad, Coco. Sorry about that. But actually, I was alive the whole time, though, so it worked out kind of in a way better. Well, better display, maybe. Customer, yes. Yeah. You could 100% add your friend Bean Boy. 100%. It was only an Xbox One S, so but included two paid games. Yeah, it's not too bad. Because I would say Xboxes, if you're willing to wait until Black Friday, they do drop significantly in terms of price. And you could kind of install what is called, it's like the Xbox developer thing, and you could install like emulators and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So it's a pretty solid system if you think about it. To do bring. My bad, Bean Boy. I'm not sure, but if you're saying like to invite your friend, 100% more than welcome to. I'm. Who one of you on? Wait, hold up. Say I'm missing what you're saying. Nyoga. But in terms of 1v1s, I don't 1v1 just because in terms of time. But you're more than welcome to join up on customs because after this one, we'll probably most likely do customs. So we're in copper. Yeah. Tomorrow in copper. Unfortunately for the time being. But we're gonna be running customs though. So if you want to join up, you're more than welcome to. We got some people, for example, in emerald rankings, silver, gold, stuff like that. For today, I think we only have, in terms of the main higher rankings, is emerald. Or was it platinum? Sorry about that, Gavin. I messed up. But Gavin's killing it in general. Alright, we got some there. I don't like the Xbox Series X. I had only two. My bad. I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry about that, Chad. Just because I gotta focus, unfortunately. But if you do want to add me up and join up on customs, just let me know. In my PlayStation, I'm playing on PlayStation 5, but my PlayStation is dominant underscore species, so same as my YouTube and Twitch. The only thing is there's underscore between the two, and then the Ubisoft is also dominant underscore species as well. Alright. Let me see. I want to place a claymore there just in case they become like heroes. Whoa. Alright, no way, bro. I gotta be careful crossing this path right here. Cool. And then this one too. Alright, nothing there. 3-5. What we got here? Alright, okay, so might as well. Putting detected outside, bro. Nice, cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's good response time on his part. Let's see what we got here. That, no. You got somebody in that corner? Maybe. I want to hop in if that's the case, but I gotta be careful. Bro, I kept on shooting on the top left shoulder. Like, just outside of it. Big mistake. Diffuser's there too, that's the worst part. Pretty much dropped the ball hardcore, unfortunately. Yo, yeah. I'm thinking, yeah. Owen, if you're hopping in too, then we'll do customs. Then we'll do 3v3 starting off. Stream in the back makes me audio trip out. Oh, for real, right now? That makes sense. Because the feedback is like delayed about 7 seconds. I thought you was shooting me, but you're really doing good. Yo, thanks, Bean Boy. Appreciate it. Can I play with customs, you too? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, so add me up, dominant underscore species for PlayStation or dominant underscore species for Ubisoft. And we got 7 people total. If Bean Boy joins up, we got 8 people, so 4v4. And then we're good to go. You should join Jinxie, follow and you go against position. I would, but the problem is Jinxie's okay, so Jinxie's really good. I'm not even close to that level. I wish I was. The reason I say he's really good, he plays on console, and he versed the #1 player on PC, and first time lost by one match, I think, or 2 matches within the game, and then the second time ended up beating him, which is not easy for console versus PC, in my opinion, for the #1 person in PC, right? I'm not there yet, but hopefully one day, man. Hopefully. My brain feels like it's rotting. Why is that coming? When is the custom? Right after this one. So right after this one, we're going to be doing customs. Oh, yeah. Sounds good. Hold up. You're all good comment. I would just say probably maybe for you probably have to go to sleep now, maybe? Like you got to rest or something? Or maybe just like, yeah, relax potentially. Do mirror. My bad. I should have done mirror. Sorry about that, Coco. I missed that. Mingo is better. Yo, sounds good. Connect. All good. All good. Actually, hold up. Let me see. Let me do castle for this one. Actually, we already got that. Alright, cool. This is gonna close rotation, but did I already close rotation there too? Or no? Actually, no. We got that. And then might as well, actually. So the plan is technically close off rotation, but we got the barricade there. So that's good. And then this one with this window, might as well. So we don't get shot on the side. And then let me place the camera here. Hopefully they're not coming in right off the bat. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Whoever did this, it's actually pretty good visual. Hold up. Whoa. Sorry about that. Yo, Milo, that was you, Coco. Sorry about that, bro. I thought for some reason they came in, that's why. I don't even know if this is the best position. Oh. Dude, trash on this part. My bad, guys. Oh, that's why. Because I was like, dude, how did he know? Obviously audio, but I forgot they took over the camera, which I placed the camera right there. Here's it. So easily you could see it. Bro, noob move on my part, unfortunately. I literally killed myself by placing my own camera there. So far it's 2-1 though, so we're still gonna get this though. We're still gonna get this. Let me see. Nah, I look at screens too much. Is issue? Oh, yo, snap! You might need to wear like blue glasses, by the way. Do we have any other visuals? No, nothing. Dang. My bad, team. And slash chat. Definitely underperformed for this one. But we got the next one. No, all good, Bean Boy. All good. And then, by the way, when you guys add, let me know. Yeah, we're going to do customs right after this. And then just let me know if you added it on PlayStation or Ubisoft. And I'll just go from there. So far, we'll have about either 7 or 8 people. So we'll do either 3v4 or 4v4. Let me see. Maybe Cade for this one, potentially. Or actually, Capcan could work well. In terms of placements. Don't worry about it. Yo, thanks, Bean Boy. Appreciate it. Yo, Drew, what's up, bro? Yo, what's up? How are you doing? Oh, doing chill, man. First game was good. Ran well. This one, though, it's still good. It's 2-2, but the problem is, I'm not going to lie, I think there was roughly about either 1 or 2 matches I messed up on. But overall, doing well, bro. What about you? How's it going? Let's see. I'm thinking place one here in case they come through. And then potentially one here. This one might be a waste, though, because they'll just shoot it if they come through this way. I mean, not that way, but like if they come the front side, I might shoot it for others. And then, actually, you know what? I'm going to place the camera in the inside. So one here. Because in case they start planting, at least we can see them if they're planting. So there's that. And then could place one here. Cross through. They're going to shoot that one for sure. And then maybe this one. Alright, should be good. Yo, my bad, chat. Sorry about this. Can me and my 2 friends join the custom? Yo, Sandy, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope all's going inside. And 100%, yeah, we got room for essentially 2 more for sure. So you and your friend can join up for sure. And then for the others that want to join up, you're more than welcome to. But the only thing is I don't kick anybody out. Essentially, once people are like tired and they have to like get out, then the next ones that are in the waiting list will be rotated, if that makes sense. I'm 8. 8. Oh, okay. Sounds good. So yeah, we had 2 more for sure then. I'm doing great, man. Oh, so wait, my bad. I'll read up this one after. Alright, yo, perfect. Cat can't trip them up. But, oh, I was gonna say, I was like, who is that for a sec? Are they gonna go around? I'll go around first. No, they're not going around. Come on. Alright, I'm assuming they're gonna go around this way. No. He's planting? Bro, I heard planting. Ah, oh, bro. The bash. Let's see. Wait, hold up. Come on. Scan or pin. That's not me. Somebody else is controlling it right now. Nice, good stuff. Wait, hold up. He's still... Okay. Diffuser's in the kitchen, by the way. Or laundry, whatever it's called. Alright. Pretty rough there. Let me see. I'm doing great, man. Glad you're doing well and you're good. Just keep at it. Hope you get more than 2 hours of sleep today. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, the only time I volunteer is I volunteer other times too, but the main one that I only get like 2 hours of sleep is the Saturday one. Because unfortunately, that volunteer session, like the volunteer whole entire thing, it's good, but there's like 2 locations you got to go to. You got to prep the food for the first one, and then the second one hand it out. And it's pretty far away from where I'm at. So I have to basically wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and go through all that. So, and then the problem is my sleep schedule is like off a little bit, so it's hard to sleep early. That's the only downfall. So it gets shot pretty much. And then the problem is that whole mental. I don't know about you guys, but the idea of like, oh, I got to go to sleep. So because you know you got to go to sleep, it's harder to fall asleep, if that makes sense, because you know you got to wake up early too. We lost somebody. Who did we lose? Gavin, I think. No, we got Gavin. Oh, we lost a random. All right, 2v3, lost one random. It's 4v5. We'll see how it goes. Thanks again for the 5 support, both YouTube and Twitch. So I really appreciate it. And then you have lots of inspired. Don't give up with the watching. Keep to getting high. Yo, thanks, Bean Boy. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Bean Boy. It's almost 8 p.m. my time, and I'm going to bed. I don't feel well. Anyway, good night. Yo, sounds good. Comment. I think it's a good idea, to be honest, if that's the case. Just so that way your body basically repairs itself, right? Night crashed and I sold. Oh, wait, Rhino. Oh, that was Rhino? Yo, my bad, bro. I admit. Because the problem is your Ubisoft is Rhino, but that one it switched it up to like I'm assuming it's Joseph, right? But yeah, it's dropped, but all good. I think you could still get in because they updated where you could get in customs too. So I'm pretty sure you could still get in. My bad, bro. I forgot about the username. Maybe this one too. I don't want to waste the castle on this, I'm not gonna lie, but the last thing I want is them to walk in and just get us easily, right? Gonna head off after this. Yo, sounds good. Connect. And then, especially, what do you do? Like in terms of like work or something, or what exactly? Oh, and my bad. Sorry, that message was probably a while ago. I could do another castle here, but then this will close off a little bit of rotation. Should I? Ugh. Do you want me to do this one, Coco? I'm gonna do this one just in case. It's because Coco is looking the other way, so I was like, just in case to help him out, so he doesn't have to look both sides constantly. And what else we got here? We got this, that. I could close this off too, but then this closes a lot of rotation. Yeah. Oh, for work. So I'm electrical engineering, and then it's for a big like global company. It's pretty good work. It's not too bad. The only thing is, I will say, man, engineering, I like it as a hobby, but as work, man, over time, I've been doing it for like quite some time, and in essence, almost gets like not necessarily boring, but it's just almost the same stuff nonstop. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's good though. It's good. What do we got here, man? Yeah. Oh, electrical engineering. So like modules, circuitry, stuff like that. systems, like electronical systems. 4-2. It's good. It's good. It's good. But I don't know where those bullets are 100% coming from. It looked like diagonal, but all right, pushing through there. Actually, shotgun. 3 ping, 5 ping. No way. Alright, that guy might be a sharpshooter, given that he got Gavin pretty quickly. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wish I had a claymore, I'm not gonna lie. Bro. My bad, chat. Sorry for the delay. Hold up, hold up. I'm assuming he's gonna... Got him. Alright. Alright, we'll see what's gonna happen here. Can I get up on... Yeah, I can. Alright, but the problem is I got myself exposed big time. But I do have an advantage. Technically. Technically. Unless he goes... He can't really rotate unless he breaks the castle. Alright, he's got 16 seconds. Let me hold this position. Where's he dropping that? One. Both garbage aim. Both garbage aim. But, dang, that was garbage aim. Or unless something didn't register on both sides. But my ping's 32, so I don't know what's going on there. His ping's 14. Bro, no excuses on both sides. Unbelievable. I don't know what's funny. I'm a mechanic. Oh, for real? Oh, stop. That's sick. That's sick. Do you have your own shop too, by the way, or no? Because I would say, like, and if you don't, I'd say later on, hopefully, like, if you aspire to have your own shop, dude, because I know some people have their shops, they're killing it, man. Absolutely killing it. Which is solid. Because you could definitely make bank, man. You definitely can. With this one, Ace will kill it for sure, I think. Yo, guys, thanks again for the fire support, both YouTube and Twitch side. Appreciate it. If we do not have a full squad of 10s, like not 10s, but 5v5, because we're playing customs after this, you're more than welcome to join up. If you miss your chance this time to join up, or slash we have a full roster, because we might have 9, potentially, but you could join up next, not next matchup, but once somebody gets out. I don't rotate anybody out, slash once somebody's tired of playing, then they get out, and then the rotation will be whoever's next in line gets in. And then obviously next time I stream, you're more than welcome to join up and all that stuff. But I could catch up on chat for a sec. Alright, yo, perfect. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. Got that. Certainly, Castle, Barricade. How's the game been? Yo, Toast, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope all is well on your side. Dude, the game, I love this game. I'm not gonna lie. Because I love the fact that, for example, hypothetically, you could argue the game's like over, like almost in a way repetitive, right? It's the same objective, same maps, but the tactics, if you learn a new style of tactics, there'll be people who will learn tactics that goes against those tactics. So the game's never the same, if that makes sense. That's why it's so repeatable for essentially a basic game if you really think about it, right? So it's fire. I'm gonna head off after this because I got school. Yo, all good right now. Thanks again for coming back. Appreciate it, bro. Thanks again. And nice playing with, by the way, too. And if you stream this weekend and you don't pull it top 200 monsters, I play. Wait, what? Wait, can you audition me when I play the customs rounds? Oh, yo, sounds good. What is your Ubisoft, Sandy? Yeah, it's dominant_species for PlayStation, and then dominant_species for Ubisoft. And then, yo, sounds good, Bean Boy. I'll add you up. And then, my bad, Toast. I missed a bunch of hold up. Sorry about that, Toast. Wait, what? Oh, wait, that was Gavin. Because I pulled up last second because I looked like I was like my team. Sorry about that, Gavin. Almost got you. Sorry. I gotta regroup on what I'm doing here. Hold up. Let me pass through. Let's place this one just in case. Who knows? I almost want to place it there too, but got connect in here. Can't do much on this one. In case they pass through here. Alright. Assuming Connect. No, Connect didn't get in. Or did he? No way, bro. How? My bad. Sorry about that. I was trying to see where he was coming from. I couldn't see nothing. I pretty much sold that one. Let me see. And if you stream this weekend and you don't pull it in 200 monsters, I play. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Ryan. Sorry about that.
Well,
Electricalist. My bad, Connect. Say that again.
I'm gonna head off.
Oh, okay, sounds good. Nice playing with, bro. Alright, bring back squad. Alright, we're going to do customs and then set up from there. And then I'm going to keep it as much as possible in terms of roles. Electrical is too difficult for me. Stuck with the basic mechanics. Oh, for yeah. Dude, I'm not going to lie, bro. Electrical was brutal. Brutal. So, like, when I was in university doing electrical engineering, it was good, but, like, I'm a C+ student. I'm not going to lie, right? Thank God I already got a job. I will say for engineers, in terms of degree and grades, the one thing is, the benefit is, your grade doesn't matter as long as you get the degree. And I got the degree. But I will say my friend switched over to, what was it? I think he switched over to civil. And he's like, dude, his grade went from a C+ to like a B+, A-. And I was like, bro, there's no way. There's no way. And he said, yeah, it did. And I was like, what? But I was already in third year. And I was like, I'm not going to switch over. It's too much work. It's too much work. Too many classes. Let me see. Want to know what's funny today? How long you been an engineer for? Oh, dude, I've been an engineer for like almost 10 years. Almost 10 years. Yo, Christopher, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope all's on your side. And then Gibson too as well. You're going to play. Yeah, so I'm going to play customs. Thanks again for the fire support, guys. Appreciate it. I'm going to try to keep it in order in terms of who wanted to join up. And then whoever's extra, you're more than welcome to join up in the next rotation. I don't rotate anybody out until they're tired of playing. Once they get out, the next person in waiting list gets in, if that makes sense. And then you guys are more than welcome to join up next stream for sure. I'm going to just go to customs because unfortunately you can't add more than 5 people until you have the custom set up. So quick question in terms of map. What are you guys feeling? We could do house, Oregon, let me see, clubhouse, etc., etc. Can you join? Yeah, Christopher, yeah, 100%. You could join up next stream or this one. I'm just going to see how many people we got. Earlier we had almost a full lobby. We had 10 people, but we had about 2 or 3 drop off. So we might be good, but we'll see. One sec. And then let me change up to, for the time being, I do like house, I'm not going to lie, but I know a lot of people like Oregon. For the time being, I'll keep it at that just in case, unless I get a bunch of people who want to do other things. Yo, thanks, Owen. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. My house was also about to die. Oh, and you mean, wait. Oh, for the keyboard and mouse? Yeah, all good. All good, Connect. Thanks again for playing with, bro. Appreciate it. Thanks again for your support. Okay, so in terms of, hold up. I know Coco wanted to be in. Owen wanted to be in. So I'm going to invite down the list and go from there. Again, thanks again for the fire support. Appreciate it. And then I'm going to accept all these right now. Accept. So that's Bean Boy. For the other, I'll follow through. Don't worry. Don't worry. Alright, so that's Coco right there. I know Bean Boy was one part of the list as well. Owen's part of the list as well. Like in terms of the beginning part of the list, so I don't have to like filter through exactly and figure out who was on the top lists. Yo, Gio, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope all's on the side. And yo, sounds good. So I'm going to try to figure out, hopefully, in terms of, oh yeah, Toast as well. Thanks for sending the request, bro. Appreciate it. My PlayStation is dominant_species, by the way, Tia. And then dominant_species for Ubisoft as well. If you get added up, and then we're going to get full 10. And then whoever's extra, I apologize. You're going to have to wait until somebody gets out, and then I'll rotate you in. But we might be close or not. I'll find out. Shooting me, etc., etc. Okay, so basics. Yo, nuclear would be fire, Toast. I'm not gonna lie. I think, what was it? I personally wanted to do chemical engineering, but they didn't offer it at my university at the time. All right, PlayStation, Ubisoft. Perfect, Theo. Thanks, Connect. Yo, Gia, can you possibly do it for the time being? I'm trying to figure out in terms of the order who should invite in terms of lists. I apologize for that. If you can't find it, let me know. And then what I'll do is before I start it, I'll add you up at least. In terms of Ubisoft. GG, bro. Yo, GG, bro. Right now, I'm pretty sure you're already gone. I sent you. All right, cool. Okay, so in terms of the list that goes down, My bad, chat, for missing some of the text. I'll get back to the text though. Just want to make sure I got everybody first. Let's see. So we got random. Okay, so Toast was the next one. Perfect. The other drop. So I'm assuming that's Tia. So Toast, you're next. One sec. Back. Sometimes Ubisoft's a little bit slow. And then I'll just accept these two as well. Request. Perfect. Got that. Alright, cool, cool. Got a couple more. One sec. Oh, okay, okay. Once we, alright, perfect, cool. Accept that one. Accept, alright, cool. Sounds good. Okay, so Toast is the next one. And then that was Bean Boy's friend too. I already told Bean Boy he can invite his friend too. Toast right there. So Toast is the next one. And then after Toast was Sandy. Sandy was the next one. Sandy, you said your username already. I saw it. I sent you. All right, perfect. Got it. So Sandy was the next one. Yo, guys, thanks again, legit, for the fire support for both YouTube and Twitch. Really appreciate it. And then hopefully, the only thing is though, I will say we are getting close. Invite to game. Let me just double check. So, okay. So after Sandy, we got one more. Got that. Do this, Gavin. Unfortunate. Wait, unfortunate for what? Unfortunate for what? Actually, I'll catch up to chat later. One sec. It's mixed. Oregon. Okay. Alright, yo, Christopher, do you want to join up? It looks like you might be the next one. Actually, no, hold up. Gibson. Sorry about that. I missed you, Gibson. What was your username, Gibson? Play customs. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we got. Okay, so mine is just spectating. Oh no, hold up. Must have. Okay, so we already got a full lobby. Okay, so Gibson's the next one. And then from Gibson, just so I'm aware and let you guys know, then it's Christopher. Gibson and Christopher and. Oh, okay, Coco, you changed your name to your Ubisoft. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay, sounds good, Bean Boy. Okay, so it's just so you guys are aware. Gibson's the next one, then Christopher, and then usually I will say though is once we play like a match or maybe two, we'll get like 3 or 4 people potentially drop off, and then becomes 3v3. So it might not be too long until we can invite more people. Just FYI. Okay, and then just to make sure, Gia. I kept on calling you Tia. Sorry about that. Gia, I'll just make sure I have you at least on Ubisoft. One sec. Please, it's my make. Man, I would, but the problem is I don't want to kick anybody out. But just make sure. All right, cool, perfect. You're in. Okay, so we have again Gibson, Christopher, then Gia. All 3 of you guys. There is a good chance. Usually, I'm not gonna lie, like literally in the next game or two, because people do drop off. And then, yo, Dominic, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, 100%. Okay, so we got, like I said, Gibson, Christopher, Gia, and then Dominic right after that. And then I'm going to start the match, and I'll catch up in the chat as much as possible. Sorry for the delay, guys. All right, I know we said Oregon. Should I shuffle 3 times or keep the same teams? What do you guys think? In the meantime, I'll read the chat as much as possible, and let me know if it's fair. You can yeah, I'll communicate in voice chat. Actually, good point, by the way. Sorry, a good idea, Bean Boy. If
I'm this species, shut up, nigga.
Bro, you can't say that, bro. You can't, bro. I'm gonna have to kick you off, bro. Sorry about that, bro. Where is this guy? My bad, bro. This is the way it is. Ubisoft Connect, mute voice. Mute voice for sure. How do you guys kick, though? It's not allowing me. I wish I was on PC. PC is easy to do this. Ubisoft Connect, is that what it is? Oh no, send a request. If I block? No, there should be an option. Does anybody know out of curiosity? He's saying sorry. Sorry, fair, same teams. Okay, I'll leave him be for now, but if he does it again, unfortunately he has to go. But okay, so we'll start up. Seems like it's fair. And then yeah, Christopher. So it's Gibson, then you, then Gia, then what was I gonna say though? There was right? I saw the name. One sec. Sorry about the confusion. Oh, Dominic. I think he was earlier. Where was Dominic? Dominic. The chat is gone, looks like. But Dominic is next after that. So again, Gibson, Christopher, Gia, then Dominic. Except, yo, Dominic, can you comment your... Or actually, hold up. So my PlayStation is Dominant_Species. My chat, my Ubisoft is Dominant_Species as well. And then Dominic, when you send it, let me know. So that way at least I have yours and we can keep the order going. And then I will say, again, usually what happens is after like, I don't know, maybe not one match, but 2 matches, we'll get like 3, maybe 4 people drop off because they got to do something. Because these matches do take some time at the same time, right? And then we'll have like 3v3s and we'll have like 4 slots open, if that makes sense. Okay, yo, perfect, Dominic. Perfect, thanks, appreciate it, bro. And then, can I be the 5th person in line? 100%, I'm sad. Yo, what is he gonna say though? That's hilarious. Yo, I'm sad. I have you on Ubisoft. This is the first time on Twitch side? Is that what it is? Because it says first chat and all stuff. But you've been here before. Unless it's a new I'm sad guy. But 100%, you're the 5th person. Same toast. 140 ping. Yeah, unfortunately the pings are going to be high. Dang, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Let me see. Oh, for real? Yeah, dude, I didn't know chemical was a horror story. The thing is, though, for chemical engineering, like, I think it was still... Actually, no. For chemical engineering, the only reason I wanted to do it is because in the chemistry class, I was actually somehow surprisingly good if I focused. If I didn't focus, I was trash. But, and then, I'm not going to lie, I was going for the pay for that one. For chemical engineering, it was straight pay because it was more than electrical engineering. I was 260 ping. Yeah, I know, Connect. Yours ping, like, it was weird. It was like balanced at 120, 130 a couple times, and then it just skyrocketed a couple times. I saw it at 300 at 1.2. Man, I'm pretty sure we're going to get some spawn picky, too. Alright. Let's see how this team rolls so far. It's going to be interesting, though, because we got a bunch of new people right now for this one. Like, if it was the regulars, I'd be like, okay, I could see how they're playing. Like, not see how they're playing, but, like, I'm used to how they play a little bit. But with... Oh, my gosh, bro. Toast. Fire, bro. Fire. I saw the footsteps, so I was like, I didn't think you were going to come up right now. Or, I guess not come up on the side. Dang, I will play better than this for sure. Coco. Bro. Alright, cool. Yo, guys, thanks again for the fire support, both YouTube and Twitch side. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Right now, we're playing customs 5v5. Just starting off, so still anyone's game right now. But it is 2v4 in terms of the remaining players. But it's going to be hard because we got Gavin still alive in the other team, and Gavin's good. And then Toast looks like he's 5, by the way, 3 kills. That's good. 1v2. Nice, nice. 1-1. Ah, bro, with Gavin the kill in the final kill. Mr. Neff, man, so close, bro. Dude, Gavin, bro, unbelievable. That's crazy. And that's crazy. So Toast and Gavin are both first and second with 140 ping. Mr. Neff, oh, dude. Okay, so Mr. Neff is almost the same thing because I saw the ping 140, but he looks like he's almost stabilized at 1560 ping. Interesting stuff. Okay, so I'm going to pick Castle. Castle's good because of the shotgun, plus blocking a couple stuff here and there. So hopefully that should work out. Yo, Gibson, good question. Okay, so usually the rules, if nobody says anything in terms of they want rules, then there's no rules, right? But if people want rules, the rules usually what we could do is, essentially it's not a rule, but only upstairs we could do. And usually most people only want upstairs anyway, so it ends up becoming that way anyway, regardless, naturally. And then no shields, potentially, no spawn killing, and then that's it. Some people don't want roaming, but if you want to do no roaming, it's like too constricted in my opinion, too constricted. So I usually don't have that rule unless everybody wants no roaming. But nobody said anything, so everything goes. Shield goes, spawn killing goes, etc., etc. Alright, gonna do this one. He killed me while I was trying to eat him. Bro, Coco. Alright, I'm gonna get this other window right here. Actually, you're right. I want to do one thing too. So I want to place a castle there, and actually not a castle, camera, and place a rotate here. I just want to place a camera here. Alright, cool. Cool. And then castle there. Should I place a castle here? Nobody wants a castle? I want to place a castle here, but then they're going to get frozen. Like, locked out. So it can't work out there. But okay. I'll just hold that on for now. They should make knife cosmetics. Oh, yo, stop. Yeah, for real, actually, Christopher. I'm kind of shocked, though. Because, I forgot which Call of Duty it was, but there was, like, pistol cosmetics, and there was a ton of pistol cosmetics. I think it was Cold War, but I can't remember 100%. I was just going to shoot that, but... Alright, if he comes in anyway, I have the vantage point with a shotgun. Plus, we got Doc right there. Bro, no way, no way, no way. Yeah, I got him. Alright, cool. I will say I was a little slow there. I still took damage regardless. Man, we got both sides? Man, the problem is I heard audio on both sides. So I didn't know where to turn first. One ping. Alright, let's visually see. Nice, good stuff. What else we got? Ah, man, toast. Dang, bro. With the sharp shooting right there. I'm not gonna lie. Both sides looked like they were pretty sharp shooting. Like, both pretty, like, headshot range, right? Like, when you knife something, something's come up. Shoot radio. Shoot radio, shoot radio, shoot radio. I'm not sure what you mean there, Christopher. Let me see. Or shot. I don't know. Let me see. Alright, so actually that should be fine there. And then I'm gonna do Ying. I'm thinking Ying for this one, just because I didn't pretty much notice any warden personally. I don't know how I was going to walk in. Oh wait. Oh, for real? Hey, man. The thing is though, too. The problem is I thought I heard somebody on the other side too. So I wanted to turn around and shoot you, Coco, but I wasn't 100% sure because I was like, I'm gonna get shot from the back. Damn. Oh, for real, bro. I don't know. It happens. I'm not gonna lie, Gavin. Sometimes maybe crossfire, right? I've been shooting range for 30 minutes with SMG 12. Dude, I definitely have to go to shooting range. I gotta practice Sophia's LMG, man, because I have it almost under control. But that recoil is crazy for Sophia's LMG. Absolutely crazy. No, I don't know if he was big window, but I don't know who. Oh, okay. W teammates. Oh yeah, dude, toast. You guys are killing it, man. Absolutely killing it. We got to answer back though. So far, okay, so far 0-2. I'm not gonna lie, the other team is absolutely killing it, but at the same time, I'm not stepping up. Sorry about that team. I got to step up for sure. 0-2, still possible to come back. Still possible to come back. But the other team is killing it for sure. Especially the top two right now for the time being, it looks like, with Tosa and Gavin. But you guys are all in sync though. The way you guys are moving, definitely playing well. I don't know how to approach this 100%, man. Let's see. Could try... Actually, you know what? Hold up. I got an idea. This could work out. Spotted by scan. Alright, it's okay. I'm going to be gone from this area anyway. Pick up the diffuser. Alright, they got it there. Alright, this might be risky. We'll see. This could work out. Yo, Ibiz Habits, what's up? What servers are you on? North America servers. What about you? What about you? I gotta be careful. Once I hear detected outside, I gotta go out. Go up. Interesting. I could drop smoke. Alright. I'm gonna drop there, there, Bro, get out of here. Who is this? Bro, Owen, bro. Nice sneak, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Nice sneak, bro. I didn't know what to do there. Bro, what? Oh, yo. Bro, I know that's Gavin. That's gotta be Gavin. Well played. Is Gavin still alive? Bro, that's Gavin's tactic right there. No way. Oh, I thought I could go through here. No way, bro. Sharpshooting. Gavin, dude, 1% health. Unbelievable. My bad, team. I sold there. Dang. They can't find it? Ah, man. I thought they couldn't find it. I'm on EU. I'm here for customs, but you're in rank. No, I'm customs right now. We're running 5v5 customs, by the way. So you're more than welcome to join up. But I will say, because I don't want to, like not falsely advertise, but, like, keep you waiting in a way. So we got full roster 5v5, and then we got at least 5 people waiting in rotation. You could be the 6th one, more than welcome to. Or you could join up next stream if you want to. Because then when the stream starts off, I'd say you got usually like about at least 30 minutes before the roster gets filled, if that makes sense. But you're more than welcome to join up now or all stuff. It all depends. Not now exactly. I just don't force people. So basically, I'll explain the rotation. I don't force people to get out. Once they're tired, then they get out. Then the next one who's in the waiting list gets in, if that makes sense. And then at times by the second game, this one's the first one. By the second game, we usually get like about 3 people dropping off, maybe 4. But again, you'll be the 6th one. That's why I didn't want to, like, in a way, falsely advertise, like, you could join up right away almost kind of thing, right? Yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, perfect. But yeah, so if you want to be a 6th one, more than welcome to. Or unless you want to do the next stream, you're more than welcome to. It's all up to you. And then if you want to add up, it's PlayStation is dominant_species, and Ubisoft is dominant_species as well. I gotta play this one smarter. Gotta be careful because you gotta be careful of the bottom floors. And in that case, one sec, I want to do one quick thing. Just because this is a visual for the stairs. So that's the stairs, that's the window right there, and then that's the entryway right there. So that could provide some kind of gameplay rotation. Not rotation, but like a little bit of gameplay benefits right there. We got Rook 2, so that's good. Alright, and then I want to do the camera there. Ah, okay, cool, both of them there. Hold up, before. I just want to provide camera here at least. Cool. Nice. Alright, cool, solid stuff. Yo, my bad, chat, for the delay. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, there's 2 of us, so we're looking for customs. That's all I can. I mean, wait, is there a Discord I can join so I can? Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, sounds good. The only thing is, so the Discord's on top. Like, what does it say? In terms of like the Discord server name, just on the top, it's pinned. Join that up, and then actually that's a good idea. So I could ping in there, be like, yo, spots are open. I'll at everyone, FYI. Good idea, by the way. Interesting. I want to close it off. Actually, hold up. Hopefully I don't get shot right now. Just so I could a little bit stop the rotation on their part. Whoa. What do we got here? Alright, my bad for the delay chat, guys. Sorry about that. Just because we got to answer back, man, right now. Nice. What do we got going on here? Whoa. How? I gotta get out of here because the problem is we got that wall on the side. And you could shoot me. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, jeez. Got him. I'm not gonna lie, Owen. That was luck. I want to say skills. I want to flex on the screen. Who is this? Yeah, yo, nice. Answer back. Well played, team. Well played. All right, cool. Solid stuff. Let me see. Yo, Connect. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I'll get the Discord for you. I don't think it's pinned. Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I don't see the Discord. Can anyone of your mods? Yep, perfect. Okay, thank you. Perfect. Thanks, Connect. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, bro. I have an unsettling amount of hours in this game. It's okay. Oh snap, that makes sense. That's dude. I will say I got hours in this game, but it's more all private matches. Me and my buddies and my cousins and all that stuff playing. So we just like mess around, but like we do step up our game, but nowhere near rank levels. In terms of ranked hours, it's like not that much at all. At all. I'm thinking again. Who's shooting my teammates with a Twitch drone? Those are you. That's hilarious, Coco. For the only kills. How many hours to us? About count a few. Dang, bro. That's like impressive at the same time to lock in those hours. 1.5k right now. Wow, Gavin. But yeah, see, it makes sense. It makes sense. Do you guys compete out of curiosity, Gavin and Toast? What do the rounds go to? Oh, they go. So they go up to 4, by the way. Good question, Christopher. Yeah. So for the ones that are waiting, this goes to round 4. So once somebody wins the 4th round, they win. Unless I think there's a little bit of overtime, so it might go to 5th potentially, but it rarely goes to the 5th in my opinion. I think it always goes to 4 only. Well played. I should have. Yeah, no, definitely. Team definitely did well there. Rounds go to 4.
Yeah, spawn junkyard.
Spawn junkyard. All right.
You suck.
Hold up. Let me see. Junkyard. Yo, thanks for the comms there. All right, let's see.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Michael Jordan.
Oh, I'll get. Let's see. I'm just worried if they're gonna, cause sometimes like they'll shoot from there, right? 4-5, 4-4. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Dang, bro. Dang. All right, okay. This is gonna sound dumb, but I have to get out of here because the problem is they could get out and all stuff. I don't know. I don't really like this entry position personally. We got killed here? What the? Oh, you know what? I got an idea. Hopefully they don't. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so here's the idea. I'm going to try to open this window here. And then potentially shoot somebody. Hopefully. Nobody crossing. Alright, cool. Alright, I'll come back to this soon. Opponent detected outside. Warden. Alright, cool. Ah, man. Hold up. Is he gonna come back? Interesting. Okay, we still got time. 1 minute and 26 seconds left. No visuals there. Okay. So the plan is to go down there. Hopefully this works out, but I might get shot in the process though. What do we got here? No way, bro. I'm gonna try to jump in. This is like a mission.
We have one, everybody. We have one.
Bro. My bad. I messed up there. They had visuals on the floor, by the way. The floor's opened. Well played, Gavin. Jeez, bro. I was like a sitting duck there. Unbelievable. Let me see. Oh, yeah. We're running only top floors. It looks like everybody's running top floor only, so we'll do only top floors. Stop being top floor. Yep. Both below. Let me see. We could do... It depends. We didn't really set a rule, though. We could rotate. It just depends. But, unfortunately... Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Usually I have that opened up because I assume it's beneficial for, like...
Yo, what's up, man? You're extremely good.
But-
GG, man.
Yeah, I know. Definitely.
Oh.
Dude, they played well, man. Good stuff, guys. Alright, so we got one person left, potentially, but we'll find out. Yo, well played, guys. Well played. 1 sec. I'm gonna try to find out, see if the other person is gonna come back in. If not, so we got 2 left, and we'll see if they're coming back. If they're not coming back, then we'll get the next 2 in rotation just to make sure. I'll get off the fam soon. Most likely got 1 more in me in this sleep. All right, yo, sounds good, Toast. Sounds good. All right, who was that? All right, cool. Okay, so potentially 3 open right now, please. All right, so. All right, I'm gonna wait about 10 more seconds. So the stream's delayed about 7 to 10 seconds in case they say they want to come back in, just in case, and then we'll go from there. If not, then I'll add up the next 3 in line, which was Gibson, and then it was Christopher, and then Gia. So those 3, and then next was Dominic, and then the 5th one. Hold up. What was the 5th one? Because I know we had a 5th and a 6th, but then. Oh, actually, hold up. The 6th was. Oh no, I'm sad was the 5th one. Okay, perfect. But he never responded about. Doesn't matter though. But 5th, I'm sad is 5th. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. So, right now, Gibson. Out of curiosity, what was your username? Just make sure, Gibson, because a lot of them did come through, but can't remember 100% which one's which. So game invites can't accept that one. And then Christopher, which one is yours? And then Gia, you already sent yours, which was this one. Where is it? Right there. That was Gia, I'm pretty sure, just to make sure. Yeah, that was Gia right there. Invite to game. And then Christopher, what was yours? And then Gibson, what was yours? Guys, thanks again for the fire support, both YouTube and Twitch side. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And then if you do want to join up, you're more than welcome to. The only thing is I don't want to like technically false advertise. You might need to wait a little bit while. That's the only problem. Just waiting up on both Gibson and Christopher to say which ones they are. Unless they already messaged what theirs was before. Nah, I didn't message up. Alright, gonna wait up a little while. And then what I might do, let me see how much room we have left. Those were game invites. Okay, perfect. Got it, Gibson. Solid. And then Christopher, mine's Chamber. Sounds good. Alright, cool. Just waiting for Ubisoft to like do its thing first, because it's frozen right now. One in Chamber, perfect. Okay, so perfect, got it. So that's Christopher right there. And then I think yours was the lower one. Where was it? Yeah, right there. Perfect. Got those. Hey, hold up. We missed something. Okay. It looks like the 2 that did drop off came back. But so I will say Gibson got in first because like / what kind of worked out. But wait, somebody's spectating. Fruit cup. What is going on here? Okay, so Gibson was the next one, so that does work out in a way that the fact that he got in, so that's good. The true Vulcan was in before, and the crusted was in before too as well. So they did come back. But then who is the GGN Fruit Cup? My bad, because in terms of username, it's hard to like remember exactly. They're spectating right now, so they're gonna have to wait until the next match anyway. But it's kind of unfortunate in terms of rotation kind of things. Yeah, Christopher. Unfortunately, you might have to wait 1 more round potentially. Because again, I don't kick people out, if that makes sense. If they were already in, which they were in. Just waiting to see if they were. But okay. My bad, Christopher. It's going to be 1 more. Sorry about that. I can remove Vulcan? Okay. How do I remove, by the way? Can he just get out? Because unfortunately, if I was in here, I could remove players, right? But once they're in the thing, I can't get them out. Unless anybody else knows. Match options? Nah. Does anybody know how? I'm out after this round, so he can take my spot. Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Toast. Appreciate it, bro. Just switch out of the bottom frag. Nope. Not that one. Nah. Bruh, I don't know. Magic, yo, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope all's on my side. Can you specify a little bit more? Sorry about that. I'll search. Yo, sounds good. I have CJax. Oh, I don't have. Oh, you got the beta already? Because it comes out in June 10th or June 15th. Can't remember. One sec. My bad. The True Vulcan. Can you what is it gonna say? Exit the game. There's got to be a way to like actually kick. Because if I block, it doesn't do anything. I've blocked the other guy too. Didn't get out. And I don't want to block him because he's gonna come back at one point, right? I'm saying whoever was bottom frag last game, go to spectator. You can't kick people in a custom. Oh, okay. And then who's bottom? Oh, okay. I could do that. But you gotta like you almost have to pay attention all the time. And I could do like the last two, go to spectator and keep the rotation going. But it's just like it's quite a bit of like organization if that makes sense. But that is a good idea. I'll keep that in mind potentially next time for sure. Alright, okay, so I can't remove. What I could do is like start up a new custom and invite everybody else, if that makes sense. You guys want, if everybody's cool with that, I could do that. Switch out the bottom drags every game for new players. Wait, switch out the bottom drags every game for new players. Yeah, that's true. Oh, he said why in chat? Oh, okay. I thought being.
Why should I leave?
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought you were friends with Bean Boy, and he says you're leaving, but you weren't like leaving if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, but you're not friends with Bean Boy, just to make sure.
Yeah, I'm not friends with him.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, so we'll start it up right now. Is the teams good, or should I shuffle 3 times? Actually, wait. We probably should shuffle because.
Someone lead, bro. I'm trying to play.
Wait, who is that? The one that is that GG Fruit Cup? No comment. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle 3 times. Here's the whoopsie. Unfortunately, once you press start, it starts off. Unfortunately, yo, man. Okay, whoever's watching the chat, just FYI, I accidentally pressed it. It didn't shuffle. We're gonna have to somehow prove ourselves and do well against Toast and Gavin and the rest of the team, which was killing it in terms of the flow and everything. Actually, no. We got Owen in our team. Owen was in the other team. They got Coco still. The teams are almost the same, but not exactly. So it could work out. It kind of did somewhat rotate. Let me see. Yeah, I know. Yeah, good idea, Magic. And then what does he say, though? If I spectate, I could spectate, but I'm not going to lie. So the thing is, though, I don't want to be bored too at the same time. Like, spectating is fun, but, like, I want to play, too. And then if I don't play, then streaming becomes boring, and then it feels like a job, if that makes sense. Because he is the streamer and he needs to play. Yeah, that's the thing. How long are you going to stream for? It's been better for content. He can watch every play. It depends. Like, I agree with you, Magic, but at the same time, it's like, the way I see it is like, I do this for fun. And once it doesn't become fun, like, for example, if I play a game I don't like, then it literally feels like a job. And then that's how streamers, essentially, for the most part, start dreading it. And if they don't get paid, then they just become, like, not resentful, but, like, just more like, I can't keep doing this, right? I don't want to get to that point. I just want to do, like, essentially what, like, I like in terms of games and, like, continue the fun, if that makes sense. So that way it feels like I'm actually doing this for fun and not as a job, if that makes sense. I feel you. That's just what works for me. Yeah. No, it's a good suggestion. And, like, I would say that suggestion in the rotation bottom, too, I actually like that idea a lot. But I have to think it over a little bit and then work that in. Because at one point, that's definitely going to be needed. A little bit of rotation. And I think that's fair. The last 2 makes sense. Makes sense for the last 2 rotating out. Which is funny enough. It could be me sometimes too. So I'm going to have to like think that through completely. But it's a great idea. Most of the time, it's the hearing one screaming or eating the mic. Yeah, I will say, yeah, sometimes it happens. Do this. Alright, best of luck, guys. Best of luck. I'm curious how this is going to run up basically for the most part. I got Ying. Did somebody pick Ace? Somebody did, but then they ended up dropping, unfortunately. Not dropping, but like got killed. Alright. So the plan is, I'm going to go to the top. There's usually some vantage points from these windows right about here that I could have, technically. If they peek out. We got castle right there, though, unfortunately. Castle all fronts. Dang. Okay. Whoa. Alright, got one. So it's 3-3 right now. I wish I had a claymore, though. I'm not gonna lie. Dang, this is risky. Because, okay, so the plan is hopefully go for the window a little bit, but not get shot at the same time. I'm surprised they didn't throw C4 yet. Bro. Alright. Whoa. That's what I'm afraid of, man. That other window. Gavin, bro. Fire, bro. Fire. Man. Alright. I'm gonna have to be smarter than that one. Nice. Okay, yo, solid stuff, Owen. Solid stuff, Owen. For sure. Good flow team, by the way. Killed it. Killed it. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, yo, somebody asked. Wait, hold up. Somebody asked how long I'm going to stream for. Good question. I'm going to stream for roughly at least another 40 minutes, maybe a full hour. So good question for the ones that are waiting. I forgot who asked that. Oh, I'm sad. Okay, perfect. Yo, good question, by the way. So that way I at least provide some clarity for everybody, too, by the way. Let's see. Wait, hold up. Let me just make sure I pick the operator. Castle could be good too. What location do we pick? Yeah, perfect. Castle. Good. Awesome. Let me see. Most time it's here to. It's also easier for you to talk to chat. Oh, that is a good point. Oh, snap. Okay, yo, Magic. Yo, thanks for a fight. This is actually a good idea. Because then it could have helped me catch up on chat. Because I'm way behind on chat right now. If you get bored, just replace one of the bottom frags. Have you qualified for the affiliate program yet, Dom? If you want to check, it's not yet. I have to get I got everything like in terms of metrics met except for the consecutive viewers. That's the only thing. I still have to get the consecutive viewers. It's within a 30-day period. Has it been popping off for Twitch for the past 2 weeks? It has been. He'll get email after he qualifies. Yeah. Mina Master Pro, what's up? Can you see chat? Yeah, I can see chat. What's up? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope all's on your side, by the way. Let me just get a couple things 1 sec. Sorry about that. Sorry for the late chat, both on YouTube and Twitch side. Thanks again for the fire support. Legit appreciate it. And then I would say you're more than welcome to join up, which is the case. The only thing is though, for the time being, because I don't want to like falsely advertise, we got a like full roster for the time being plus waiting list for the time being. But otherwise, you're more than welcome to join up / next stream too as well. And if you, I doubt people will drop off quite a bit where the waiting list will be depleted for the time being. I'm going to hold on to this castle for the time being too. And then given, whoa. I was going to put a camera there. But, they're on that. Already dropped? Yo, payback from last time. Good stuff, Quaz. Or, Cause? Because I got Cause last time, but he got me. Well played. But that drop was quick. Alright. Still a chance, 4-3. Let me see. Okay, yo, Mina Master Pro, thanks, bro, appreciate it. Thanks for Abaji. Okay, sounds good. Also, you don't have to stop what you're doing when reading chat if you're a spectator. Yeah, that's true. The sort of thing isn't really tolerated. Yeah, that's the thing. I will say, yo, next time, like, the only thing is, though, it's just, like, because I understand you're a kid, but you can't say that stuff. Like, so that way you're aware in the future. Like, even though you're a kid, you can't, that's not good. You know what I mean? So that way you're aware of it. He said the N-word, though. That's the thing. So, but at the same time, he's a kid, so it's just like, I'm not saying acceptable, even though you're a kid. I'm just saying, I understand if you're a kid, but for the future, it's not good to do that. I don't know if it was hard or not. I didn't pay attention. I'm thinking Ying, or actually not Ace. Ace for this one. Because the problem is we got to breach through a couple stuff. Alright, so far 2-0. Okay, I'm kind of shocked, I'm not going to lie. Dude, whoa. At the same time, Gavin and Toast are but the thing, it could be the ping, but they had high ping last time too. Maybe the flow of this team is killing it. Because the flow is doing, you guys are doing well, by the way. This team is killing it, actually. And then, sorry for the late chat, both on YouTube and Twitch side. Apologize. Let me through the wall. You were Legion, right? Yeah, I was. I think I was. No, I wasn't Legion. Band. To this. Going after. Yo, sounds good, Gavin. Let me join. Yo, J2 Funny, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope all is well. And then 100%. The only thing is, I don't want to falsely advertise. We got 5v5 right now. We got a few waiting on the waiting list. You could be added to the waiting list, but you might need to join the next stream, unfortunately. My PlayStation is dominant_species. And my Ubisoft is dominant_species. But I'll keep you in the roster in terms of when you said, can I join? And then I'll let you know if it does come to that. And then in terms of time frame streaming, it's like about another 45 minutes, give or take. Just so that you're aware. I don't want to like falsely advertise. Yo, Christopher, what's up? And again, don't worry, I didn't forget about you, Christopher. Don't worry. Yeah. Like, for the most part, it's like, if you swear, it's not a big deal. Like, in terms of swearing, not slurs. But swearing is fine if you just, like, occasionally do it here and there. But, like, don't go hardcore, like, 24/7 swearing. Then it's like, bruh. Because, I don't know, it's because, like, there's points that it's funny, but then there's points that it's, like, I don't know. It gets annoying, too, right? Something at Thatcher? Actually, yeah. My bad, Owen. I did it too soon. Sorry about that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, trash placement. What? Aw, oh, bro. That was a good step out, Gavin. I didn't even get no warning whatsoever. Bro, double kill there, I think. Unbelievable. Well played, Gavin. Dude, I gotta like lock in those kind of strategies for sure. Right now, expecting Owen. Man, yeah. Oof, I've only had some smoke.
Okay, in con.
Let's go. Good stuff, good stuff.
FlashCon, res your teammate.
Chris, I don't know what you mean by pretty much gear. Pretty weird. Alright, cool. All good, bro. Dude, killed it. Dang, good stuff. I'm curious if they're going to answer back for this one. So match point, basically. Assuming same spot. And then castle. Yo, guys, you guys gotta chill. I see the Twitch thing. I understand, but at the same time, like, I would say, like, I don't know what to say, man. You guys are go. Am I left? Am I left or right? Bean boy, what do you mean left or right? You were. What was your username again? It was. You. Wait, are you the second one? My bad, Bean boy. I forgot the username, so I apologize. By the way. Yeah, dude, Gavin, you got to. But I will say, your last play, you actually killed it, bro. Killed it. Because I think you got 2, or at least me you got. I don't know if you got 2. Yo, sounds good, Connect. I'll have to read it after, though. Let me get this camera right about here first. Actually, hold up. Is there... Right here. Actually, wait, no. Cool. Got that. Should I get this one, too? Alright, I'm gonna get this one. This is a strange close. Because usually you don't want to close rotation a little bit. This is too risky. I was going to close that too, but it's risky. 4, 5. 4, 3. Should I? Hold up. I knew who was going to come through. I'm gonna go around. No way, bro. Dude, Gavin, I thought that was almost close. At least close to headshot. It's a shotgun. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. You guys step up like crazy there. Dude, I know I wasn't a dead-on headshot, but it was pretty close for at least a decent amount of damage, but it didn't damage at all. Well played, by the way. Dang, bro. Okay, so on the Twitch, right? Yeah. Okay, so Mina. Okay, so guys, on the Twitch side, I'll just say basically clean slate. That's all it is. Just so start a clean slate, and that's it. End of story. That way it keeps it simple. And then Connect. You good? Don't worry. I've played 3 quick matches. LOL. Oh, my bad, Christopher. I apologize, man, for this. But you will be able to get in because Toast is getting out, and you're getting that spot. Don't worry. Yeah, I know, Magic. I know. Especially, dude, how long have you been playing Rainbow Six Siege for? The old Rainbow Six Siege, dude, it was like, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so you see how I'm playing? Second last place, right? Dude, the amount of trash talking I would hear on Rainbow Six Siege back in the day, if you're second last place, is like atrocious. It's like nuts, absolutely nuts. Like, you'll do like a decent play, and even a decent play will get trashed like no tomorrow. So yeah, I agree with you. Since 27. Oh, so bro. You know. You wouldn't survive in custom. Yeah. For real? That's crazy. So even in your customs, it's like that crazy? That's wild. Like, I will say, at the same time, it makes sense. Like, for example, right now, second last, bro. Only 1 kill. Even though I'm second last, I only have 1 kill. So that deserves trash talking right there on that part. In a way, it almost tries to, like, bump you up to be better. But at the same time, it was, like, nuts trash talking. Like, I even know people who are like gold level, they mute everybody because it was so bad back in the day. And they're consistently gold too, by the way. It's not like they're like, oh, once in a while I have gold. Like, no, consistently gold and just nonstop. Like, you would hear nonstop trash talking. I don't know how to approach this right now. We didn't find anything. Let me just go down. It's probably downstairs then. 4, 5. Actually, let's find it out first. My bad for the delay, chat, guys. Sorry about that. Thanks again for the fire support, both YouTube and Twitch side. Appreciate it. And then, in terms of waiting list, we got already a decent sized waiting list. So otherwise, I would say you're more than welcome to join up. But most likely, it would have to be next stream. Most likely. And if you want to add up for the next time, you're more than welcome to. It's dominant_species for PlayStation and dominant_species for Ubisoft. Wait, I thought I died. So for some reason, I zoned out. Alright. Well, hold up. Let me just... Just in case they show up on the other side. No way. Bro, I knew they were going to show up on the other side. Well played, Gavin. Dude, I should have just stayed outside then. Dang. Okay, okay. You guys are answering back. Well played. Both you guys, all three of you guys are rising up too as well. Dang. Okay, cool, cool. I played BO2. Wait, hold up. COD lobby as well. That was a different level. Oh, yeah, dude, even COD. It was basically COD back in the day. Yeah. Dude, COD in the back, like, way back in the day. It was just like... It was nuts, bro. It was nuts. Especially on the Xbox. On Xbox, it was insane. Even Halo, too. But I would say COD took the cake, basically. The icing on the cake for that. I'm going to rock Capkin for this one. Yeah, legit. Every 5 seconds. That's if you could hear it over everybody's... Yeah, the amount of people screaming was nuts, bro. Yeah, legit. Legit, man. Dude, Xbox, man. It was nuts. It was nuts. Yeah, my bad, Toast. Yeah, I'm thinking Capcan, man. The problem, like, I'm relying on some kills here, man. Because one kill, I can't stand on one kill. Gotta at least get another one. So hopefully. But the thing is, I will say nowadays, dude, Capcan used to get so many kills back in the day. Now everybody is pretty much aware right off the bat. Like Capcan barely gets kills, I'd say, for the most part. Like I'd be almost lucky to get one. Almost lucky. Alright, let's see. Alright. The only problem is they were aware I'm here though. Whoever was doing that was messing around. Alright, let's see. They're already aware of this though, I will say. That's the only downfall. But it could still work out. Yo, sounds good, Connect. BO2 Nuketown, 1v1 sniper spawn trapping. Oh, dude. I meant, honestly, Nuketown for me, top notch. Like, big fan of it. Honestly, like, the only downfall about Call of Duty is it is quite repetitive. But, what was it? I think BO4 or BO3, they had a game mode that was called Heist. That was honestly awesome. We played that all night. It was pretty much like this same play where it's like objective based, right? Quite beneficial. Alright, I gotta be careful because they're obviously gonna be coming in, all this stuff. What do we got here? For sure somebody's dropping in now. Nothing. 5-3. I could do one here, but I gotta see it. Okay, not exposed. From behind, how? No, not from behind. What? I'm gonna go closer to there. The window's exposed though. Dang, man, this is all bad spots. Ah, my teammate shot me. Bruh. Because I was going to say, where did that come through? Alright, hopefully they lock in, man. Hopefully they lock in. Oh, BO4. I don't know, man. I like BO4, man. I'm not going to lie. Like, the heist was pretty sick for BO4. Winter Wars was so fun. That was... Yeah, it was. I didn't see that until later on. We die. My house is charged, or my mouse is charged. I could join back up, though. Yo, sounds good. Connect. I'll try to see in terms of like the whole entire setup. Oh, I play on PlayStation 5, by the way. PlayStation 5. Oh, yo, Christopher, you played Heist? Man, like, a lot of people don't know about Heist, man. I thought it was, like, honestly, it was my favorite game mode, personally, on BO4. Nice. Alright, there's a chance. 2-1. Do we got any other visuals? Whoa. Yo, one ping. He's moving a little bit here. He's coming around. Nice.
Sorry for cheating. It was a misclick.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. I like the Halo Infected back in the day. I haven't played Halo Infected. Actually, no, I did. I'm not gonna lie. I sucked at that. That's what it was. Because I was like, I did play it. It wasn't good. The last Black Ops I enjoyed was BO3. BO3 was good. I like the snipers. It was solid. Yo, Pop, welcome back. Thanks again for 5 support. Appreciate it. Hope Paul's well inside. Dude, doing well, man. Doing well. The only thing is, I will say, I've been slipping up today in terms of gameplay. The only gameplay I did well was in the beginning of the day. The first one was good. All right, I'm going to add up Christopher. Hold up. We got a few drops. Yo, guys, nice playing with, by the way. Toast, Gavin, you guys killed it. I know you guys are missing out. Well played. All right, let's see. Hold up. One in the chamber right there. Sent it through. And then I'm going to try to get the order as much as possible. I apologize for the mishap in terms of the order. Give me it. Yo, Pop, I would, but we might be full. Hold up. Well, I'll let you know. One sec. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to join up. Not all COD games are the same. Oh, my bad. Okay, hold up. Let me see in terms of this, that. Always I'm really pissed.
So more can get in.
Alright, sounds good. One sec. Alright, so Dominic, did you already send the request for Ubisoft also? So we got Gia hasn't been here for a while. So then I'm Sad was next after Christopher. Hold up. I'm Sad was on Ubisoft. Yo, I'm Sad, are you still here? No. Or was it on PlayStation? I'm pretty sure it was on Ubisoft. And then after I'm Sad was... Oh, Ibiz, but the problem is he has 2. Hold up. Let me just double check. I'm Sad. Yeah, I'm Sad was on PlayStation. I mean, on Ubisoft. Yo, who's the real crybaby? Because I don't want to just invite out of the order of the list, if that makes sense. I'm going to double check. I'm Sad. Yo, comment. Let me know if you're still here. Let me see. Oh, okay. Daily. Okay, hold up. And you were in Ubisoft, right?
Sounded like a dying turtle right there.
Yeah, right there. Perfect. Got it. Alright, so I'm Sad was next.
Sounded like a dying turtle right there.
And then after, can you switch the map? Yo, 100%. Sandy, what do you prefer? Everybody, what do you guys prefer in terms of map? Do you guys want to run house? I like house a lot. I'm not going to lie. And then, yo, Dominic, I think you might be the next one. Let me see. Oh, no. Ibiz was the next one with him and his friend, but there's not room for 2 for the time being. After I'm Sad's joining, so I'll put you in right now. Ibiz, I apologize. I'll try to rotate you in. There's still time, so I'll rotate you in on the next one. So the next 2 slots will be Ibiz and his friend. And then, okay, cool. Okay, so Dominic, I got you, bro. What was your PlayStation? I think you sent the request. What was the last one? Okay, so the real crybaby was you, just to make sure. I'm assuming. Yo, sounds good, Christopher. We'll shuffle. Before I send the invite to the real crybaby, just to make sure. Yeah, perfect. All right, cool. Got it. All right, cool. We got a full roster. I apologize if I got the order wrong. Wait, one more. Wait, they played. More. All right, cool. If I missed you, let me know, because that way at least I guarantee to somehow get you in no matter what. And I'll try to scroll up within the thing. All right, cool. We got this. I'm going to shuffle 3 times. Hold up. Before that, we'll switch up the map. I'm thinking house. Does anybody... At the end, by the way. Wait, lucky hit on the end. I can't remember the hit at the end, though, Gavin. But, yo, take care, bro. Thanks again for Fry support. Nice playing with, by the way. I'm pretty sure you're gone. I already said peace out, but I didn't miss your message before that. And then, let me see. House, public. Okay. I'm assuming everybody's fine with house. assuming. Yo, Solo Legend, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope all's on my side. And I'll try to get you into rotation. We already got 5v5 custom right now, but I don't kick anybody out. In terms of waiting list, once somebody gets out when they're tired, then I get the next ones in, if that makes sense. But we'll see. I'll try my best.
Yes, femboy. Ah,
Right,
I love
first
goon.
shuffle,
Goon.
second,
Gooning femboys.
third one.
Yes, give me femboy goon.
Yo, slow, my bad, bro. I have to like mute you potentially if you do that. Sorry about that, bro. Alright, this is the teams. I shuffled 3 times. Best of luck, everyone. Alright, it's in the house. Bomb. 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Alright, we'll see how this one goes. Alright, yo, pop. Let me see. Randoms. Yeah, no, it's not randoms. It's like, it's a full roster, man. 5v5. I slam them. This is not comp. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, like, what was I gonna say, though? I don't know. I like house a lot. Dude, you don't like house magic, by the way? I'm thinking Ying for this one. Because, okay, so this is the reason why I'm not actually essentially good at the game, is because the only map I play with me and my buddies and my cousins is almost only house exclusive. So all the angles I know, everything, etc., is predominantly house. So it makes for example, I'm at a deficit for the rest of the maps. Pretty much have no real knowledge on other maps. That's the problem. So all my hours logged in, legit house. Which doesn't mean I'm going to be a monster in this game in terms of house, because the hours I log in is not that significant in general still. But I do perform better in house, I think. But at the same time, for example, the other day, Gavin was playing. Bro, there's a couple destruction view like things he does, and I'm like, bro, still fire stuff. Oh, Gears of War. I played Gears of War a couple times. I will say I didn't play that much, unfortunately, because I was too much locked in Halo and Call of Duty for some reason. But my buddies loved it like crazy, bro. I think sure. Yeah, no, dude. And like my buddies were like hardcore Gears of War fans, like players, like hardcore. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't really get into it just because I had all the games too. By the way, that was the weirdest part. I had all of them. I just didn't have time during putting more into Call of Duty and all stuff. It was weird. Dude, let it go. Hopefully I get upstairs before getting shot. Got shot last second. Well played, whoever that was. Alright. One sec. Let me just shuffle. Yeah. Dom, if you are gonna stream tomorrow, can it be a little earlier so I can play more games? You don't have to get better. Oh, yo, Gavin, good thing you said that. Okay, so for tomorrow, it is, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit jam-packed tomorrow. And I'm expecting to still stream tomorrow, hopefully. But it will be later in the day. So good thing you said that, Gavin. And then for Friday, I don't know. I think Saturday is the best bet, unfortunately. Like in terms of your schedule, Saturday, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stream extremely early for Saturday. Opponent detected outside. Right. So Saturday, and I'm hoping to do a long stream for Saturday. My apologies, bro. Sorry about that. With the time zone, I know it definitely does suck because for you, it's super late. Ah, man, I should have got that. GG, bro. Oh, bro, I'm sad, bro. Yo, man. Because I've played with you before, obviously. And, like, we've played this map, too. So it's interesting. Oh, my gosh. Wait, hold up. Yo. Ooh. I lost focus. My bad, Coco, bro. Or who? Yeah, Coco. Sorry about that. I should have been up there with you. Because we could have had this on lock. I could have threw smoke. I threw Yang. Everything. The whole 9 yards. No, I'm not stream sniping. Yo, Owen, what's up? What's up, bro? Let me see. I'm second place right now, so doing decent. So I'm not doing that bad, Owen. Not doing that bad. Even though we got Doc, I'm thinking still rock. No, Legion. Yeah, Legion. Let's do Legion. Eve and Crest are basically boosting. Oh no, but we're doing customs though. So even if there's no way that they could be boosting. There's no ranking on this. There's plus jams. This last turn. No, I'm not understanding. Yeah, like wow. I don't know. I would say maybe I'm still a noob at this game hypothetically, even though I've played for a long time, but in terms of like the ins and outs and like all that stuff, I don't get. Mate planted and let. Oh, bruh, you guys, who is it? The two you said. Let me see. Who was it? Who was it? Actually, all right. I'll figure out after this one because I don't want to get shot while I'm doing this. All right, it does. Hold up. I'll figure out after this one just because again I don't want to get shot while I'm roaming for right now. Right now. And then I want to place the camera here. But yo, thanks for letting me know, Owen. Yeah, because that's gonna make the game worse. Like yeah, essentially. 4, 5. Yeah, same teammate shooting. Yo, what the? Why? Alright, we won. But is it you're trying to bounce or something? Was that play legitimate or was that... Because I know they're shooting on all that stuff. They did it again? Okay. So who is it exactly? Mr. Neff did that, I'm assuming. Yeah, they all are for money now. Wait, hold up. No, I'm missing something. Oh, yeah, Saturdays. Okay, I'm missing that. They friend... Neff and Crust. Okay. Yo, Neff, bro, you guys can't team up like that, opposing teams and all that stuff. You guys got to play legit, man. Killing the game, man. Killing the game. All right? Focus, focus. For Friday Connect. And then potentially Saturday. So I'm thinking to do 2 streams on Saturday. And then it will be later in the day. Early part will be Siege. Yeah, it seems like Coco. Hold up, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's kind of weird how you can't kick in customs, man. It's the weirdest thing ever. What I might do is at one point is like, because I know they do listen to the community. It's almost like if you just tweet it out or something like that, like with X, they might like incorporate it in the next update. Because there should be a way to like, because the only way I know how to kick essentially is just basically close the rotation, or not close the rotation, close the match and then start up a new match, which is horrendous. Yo, all good, Coco. Well, actually, wait, I would say leave it be a little bit. If he's like approaching and about to basically shoot, then you could go for it. Because in case if he's standing back, right? Yo, all good, Owen. I understand, bro. We'll see. Alright, so far I don't see anything happening right now. So we'll see. But I completely understand. Because it throws off the game, right? It just doesn't make it fun. And then I didn't pick Ying, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have picked Ying right now. Ying would have been perfect for this location. Actually... 3-3. My bad, bro. My bad, team. I messed up there. GG, Chris. Sorry about that. 2-2. Bro, I messed up there. I should have had that under control. I want to plant. No way. Oh, man. We shot all at the same time. Dang, close. Crested was still... Oh, man. I wish I had more Clan Wars, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually going now. Sounds good, Gavin. Take care, bro. God bless. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate it. You too, bro. Yo, likewise. Nice playing with, bro. You killed it, man. A couple of matches, like not a couple matches. Some of the matches, dude. The plays were fire. I couldn't believe it. Let's see. Hi, for this one, could run castle, but it's like iffy. Yeah, let's do castle. Cap King could be good, but I do want the shotgun for this one. All right, 1-2. Still anyone's game, I will say. Still anyone's game, but at the same time, it is 5v4. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna get down this window right here. Because the other one's going to get broken anyway, for the most part. Spot by scan. I'm going to place the camera on the other side. Alright, and then this one does close the rotation, but at least, I don't know, they don't just walk in, right? Barricade this. And then, just in case, too. I was gonna say, I kind of want visuals of that window. Deimos. Alright. Bro, the problem is, once he passed by, I held back just a little bit. Because I didn't want to headshot my teammate. Dang, that was unfortunate. Alright. We got a camera here, which is... Yo, he jumped in, whoever was watching this window. He jumped in. One ping. Well, not yet. Not all the way there, but right there. Nice. Nope. Yeah. Yo, saw stuff. Alright, 2-2, man. 2-2. Let me see. Wait, hold up. It's hard to tell with stream sniping because like it's weird. Like sometimes people do stream snipe. Obviously, I'm not like delusional. Like I'm aware there is stream sniping at times, but there are times that it looks like stream sniping, but it's not too. It's hard. Like so to like police it, it's just too hard. Yeah. Oh, 100%. He went up to the window and pre-fired you. Oh no, but the thing is though, see for that one, he was already at the window, wasn't he? So that's the thing. Like I shot that, I saw like openings a little bit, and the stream is delayed about 7-10 seconds. So I was there about like 7. You could argue that because I was there for about 7 seconds, he could have. But it's like a close call there. Oh, for real? Okay, then if that's the case, stream on this mic, then yeah, most likely. But it's not a guarantee he's looking. I'm not necessarily making excuses, but I'm just saying like I don't want to like jump to conclusions 100%. Alright, whoops. I'm just driving into this. Alright, so I'm assuming the master bedroom or the smaller rooms. Still anyone's game, 2-2 right now. We'll see, but it is a 5v4 though. I will say that. No, Owen's not playing. Owen dropped off. He was the 5th player in the second one. Not second team, but the other team. But that was because like the 2 players were pretty much like not nerfing, but like what's it called, accelerating the match by teaming up on opposing teams to like accelerate the whole entire game. might try this one though. 4-2. For one. Alright, yo, nice. This team actually crushed it like crazy. 3-2. Wait, House needs to be a ranked map. Dude, honestly, House needs to be a ranked map. I do. Okay, so like Owen said, you want the old house back? Bro, 100%. I want the old house back so badly. It makes no sense to me why Ubisoft... I understand, you could upgrade the house. Upgrade it 100%, right? Add a new upgraded map. But why delete the old one? I don't understand. And then they supposedly introduced the new map of house to add it to online. But it is literally not even included online. So... I don't know what their thought process was for that completely, if that's the case. Because, dude, the old house was fire. Absolutely fire. Is it good? Learn the game, that is. Oh, that's it. I guess. It is a small map. You could argue maybe they just made it for it. But at the same time, the older one was better. I don't understand. The best thing about it. That's the best thing about it. Yeah. Oh, it's honestly... Yeah, it is. It is. Like, that's why, like, out of all maps, this is the one I've locked in the most hours in. The most hours. Which is unfortunate because that means most of my gameplay is, like, not even online whatsoever. And so, in essence, I'm only getting as good as, like, the people I play with. Who also casually play the game, too. So, like, that's the unfortunate part. You almost don't get better if you only play this offline with buddies who casually play, too. If only you can knife them. Bro, what the... Yo, nice hop, whoever that was. Yo, what's up? You want me here? Or where do you want to place? Where do you want to place? I don't know. Hold up, let's place one here. Just in case, who knows. Sometimes I will say... Whoa, whoa. Yo, what up, bro? I got no idea what he's trying to communicate. He is one of the top players, though, right now. Yeah, he's the first one, so he's trying to communicate something. I just don't know what. Bruh. I will say I walked into that because I wasn't focused. I was more trying to figure out what my teammate's trying to say. Or at least trying to communicate, which sucks, though, because you know why? I have 3 more cap cans left that I did not place. Unfortunate. Alright, it's still anyone's game, though. It is a 3-2 right now, so still possible. Nice, nice. Coco, you almost had it, bro. Oh, you only had to, like, what is he gonna say, though? So Coco's only been playing for, like, a week and a half, give or take. That's the only thing. So that way, that's the reason why the aim's, like, so-so. But good movement, I would say, for sure. For a week and a half of gameplay. Alright, do we have any visuals here? Before... Alright, there was a camera that was thrown in through the one window. Yeah, he's jumping in almost. He's coming in. Alright, cool. The cap can did work for the one placement I had. Or the 2 placements. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Oh, yo, Chris. Yeah, we could do Oregon after this one. We can run Oregon after this one. Oh, yo, Coco. It happens, man. It happens. Like, in terms... man. Well played, well played. Dang, 11 kills, man. But yeah, if you only honed in on your, like, aiming right there, Coco, you would have had him for sure. Yo guys, thanks again for the 5 support, both on YouTube and Twitch side. Legit, really appreciate it. Like absolute destruction numbers. Gym, garage. I almost want to do garage, but with the teams right now, it could be difficult. I'm not gonna lie, because everybody's been accustomed to upstairs for the most part, and then could do castle for this one more time. Otherwise, I would do garage for sure. The problem is we've been running upstairs the whole entire time, and some people haven't run house, so it might be hard. Dude. Garage better? My bad, Coco. I don't know. The only thing is, though, like, you've played, so you know. The only problem is the rest of the teammates. I'm not sure if they played down, like, the garage that much. That's the only downfall. Otherwise, I would have picked it. Yo, Imagine, what's up, bro? How's it going? Thanks again for coming back. Appreciate it. Hope all's on your side, bro. By the way, Chris, I think you said... No, one more game. So we're going to do one more game after this one. And, what does he say? It's going to be Oregon after this one. Should I do this window too? In case. I'm going to do it in case they rotate in. From this area. Not necessarily rotate in, but like, you know. And then hold up. I'm going to do a tactic that I used to do before. Let's go with this. Should I castle this? Nah. Alright, so the plan is visuals here is locked down. You just gotta be careful of all the entry positions. Whoa. Dang, bro. Sharpshooter. Come on. No way, bro. Ah, man. Whoever crested. Yo, bro. Well played. 1, 2. Do we have any other visuals? Nothing. Wait, hold up. Oof. Dang, man. Dang, the other team put a hell of a fight. I'm not gonna lie. Because it was... Wasn't it 3-0 at one point? Yo, yeah, Pop, I'm gonna try to get you in. Hold up. I'm sure we're gonna get some people dropping off. Always come in late when you do... Wait, when do you start stream? Oh, yeah, dude, my bad, Imagine. I literally do almost sporadic. I will have a schedule at one point. But for the time being, it's like somewhat sporadic. But if you join my Discord, I like give a heads up when I'm going to be streaming, FYI. So the Discord on the top, it's pinned on the top of the comment. And from there...
Good game, fellas. Good game.
Good game, guys. GG. Well played, man. Well played. Alright, okay, so there was... what was I going to say? Pop, I'm going to send you an invite right now. But there was somebody else who was first as well. Let me know, guys. And then Pop, yours is public, right? Just to make sure. Oh yeah, sounds good, Owen. Where's Owen's right there? Yep, perfect. Right there. Okay, so there was one person who was gonna 100% come in. I just want to make sure they're coming in for sure. Hold up. Or did I miss somebody? Oh no. eBiz. I just want to make sure. Hold up. I'll message on the Discord. Bro, can you from one side? Oh, yo, Magic, you played with public? Actually, wait, I think I saw something you guys are aware of, but 100% you're more than welcome to join up if you want to. So we got room for one more for sure. And eBiz, I'm going to message. Hopefully they could join up on time. One sec. Again, highly encourage you guys to join up Discord. No, obviously, like, it's all up to you, right? No pressure. But if you do, you get to, what's it called? Get notified in essence when to hop in. hold up. Hopefully this works out. Just gonna wait up for Biz. Yo, thanks, Connect. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wait, hold up. Good. We got. Actually, oh wait, Magic. Wait, hold up, Magic. Sorry about that. If Ebiz doesn't join up, you're more than welcome. You'll be in for sure. But I'll add you up on Ubisoft. It was a Ubisoft. I'm sick, so I'll probably be asked. I'll get Magic. Bro, have you seen me play it today? It's been garbage. I'm not gonna lie for today. Usually, by the way, I know I say this like you could obviously say I'm biased, but I personally think I'm played better than today. Today was like off. And search it up. All right, cool, perfect, got it. Cool. Yo, sounds good, Magic. All good. Perfect. Oh, okay, perfect. Yo, got it. Added you. My name is Mile. Perfect, got it. I accept. And then your friend's still joining Ebiz too? Or no? Just to make sure. Yo, all good, Magic. All good. Yo, Magic Rex, I think. Was Magic Rex just recently joined? Because I didn't send an invite to Milo yet. / Ebiz. Hold up. And I just want to play it. Okay. But yeah, Ebiz, are you still inviting your friend? Just let me know, because I think Magic. Actually, oh no, Magic Rex is from public and you joined in. Hold up, my bad, Magic. One sec. Just because technically Ebiz and his friend were before. I apologize for this. I apologize. And then, worst case scenario, I'll probably try to do one more game if that's the case to get you in at least. So we're gonna find out. If not, if Ebiz friend is not getting in, then Magic, you're in. You're good. Do you need to invite one more person? I would. Oh, and I wish, but right now we're already full roster for the time being. Siege X, though, I will say, is going to be good because we could do more players. Yo, Ebiz, is that your friend or no? Just trying to figure out in terms of rotation.
Yeah, me and
Okay. So I'm assuming Birkin is his T.
we can just
All right, I think I know what you mean. One sec. I'll get you guys in. One sec. Okay, can spectate. No. You guys will be rotated in. Okay, so Magic, I apologize. I've been here for like an hour. I know, bro. I know. The only problem is I didn't know you wanted to be in the rotation. And then Ebiz was before you. If you scroll through the chat, let me just verify before, because I'm like 99.9% sure. Ebiz commented way before you. Hold up, bro. One sec. And now it doesn't even let me scroll up. Unbelievable. But yeah, I'm telling you, like, I'm 99.9% sure Ebiz commented before you. Dog said he will spectate. Wait, I know, but the only problem is I made them wait, like, you know what I mean? How did I to come out? Let me see. Do. Unless, does somebody want to rotate out? We need one person to rotate out, if they're feeling it. Actually, oh, you know what? Yeah. Okay, let me spectate for this one. Let me try it out for one time, because it is last match too in a way, right? Okay, you guys get in for this one, and then I'll spectate on this one. Sounds good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. And then I'm thinking to shuffle 3 times. What do you guys think about that? And then actually, wait, I'll shuffle 3 times, but you two are friends, so you guys will stay in the same team. And then actually, no, hold up. I'll leave it this way, because Crusted and Mr. Neff are friends as well. So I have to leave them on the same team. And then Magic Public. Okay, perfect. This actually works out well. And then Owen, you get in too. No. Wait, hold up, Pop. Oh, no. All right, good. All right, perfect. Okay, so we'll start it up. And then do you guys all want this map just to make sure?
Yeah, that's one.
All right, cool. Best of luck, guys. All right, so this is going to be interesting. Thanks again for the 5 support. Appreciate it both on YouTube and Twitch side. Right now we got a 5v5 custom for the time being spectating. And then if you do want to join up next time, you're more than welcome to. this is pretty much going to be the last match. I'm pretty sure for the night. Might be able to fit one more in, maybe, but we'll see. And we'll see how it goes right now. But yeah, if you miss your chance to join up, all good. You can join up next time for sure. And then there's a small chance, I wouldn't bank on it though, that we might play one more game. So it's up to you if you want to wait. If the best way to figure out in terms of next time I stream, Discord is the way to go. Discord's pinned on the top for the most part. So if you join it up, best way to know for sure. W Communications. Yo, thanks, Imagine. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. No rules, right? Yeah, no rules. I don't know. I don't think I communicate to the whole thing. I wish I could. But the way I operate is since nobody mentioned any rules that they wanted, then there's essentially no rules. But if there was rules, most of the times it would be like no shields, no spawn killing, and that's it. And then sometimes people say only upstairs, which is not really a rule, but it's just more like the flow. And then people want to do no rooming sometimes, but I honestly think that's not really a good rule at all. Is there another way to spectate this? But yeah, no rules. Okay, there's this, there's that. Alright, okay, interesting. Whoa. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty funny. In terms of spectating this is like straight eagle mode, like hardcore. So still 5v5. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because it's just cameras now. I was like, bro, how? Because like I thought I saw some people shoot. This is my first time spectating. I'm not gonna lie. You should communicate. It will be funny. Or commentate. Alright, sounds good. Is there a better viewpoint than this? Because this is good, but it's like, I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, so they're coming in. Alright, whoa, snap. Okay, the real crybaby got a real good shot there. Unbelievable. We got Coco trying to push in with Deimos right there. Do we got somebody else? No, okay. We got Magic Rex with Owen. Owen's got to be careful a little bit. The real crybaby is actually in the clear. If you really wanted to get in. Because there's nobody in. They could rotate in right now. Owen's got to be careful, man. It is hard to tell. Yo, I'm not going to lie. The blue team looks like they might be getting this one. I think. Is they're almost in the clear right now. We got Magic Rex rotating up, it looks like. Owen's going through another door. I'm sad just passed. So now we got Public and Magic Rex for 4 people. Oh my gosh, bro. Public, bro. If you pop, you gotta get this. Actually, no, wait. Magic Rex isn't pop still. Sorry, I missed. I thought it was 1v. Okay, now it's 1v3. Dude, pop. Oh, man. I thought maybe pop you would get it. Maybe. Press triangle. Oh, okay, yo, cool. Thanks, Magic. Appreciate it. Because I was gonna say, bro, I want to like view better than this. All right, round 2 right now. 1 point for the blue team. 0 points for the orange team so far. This is interesting. Alright, I think if you press the pad... Okay, first person. Funny. Or try arrows. Doc didn't even see me and shot me. Interesting. I would say the viewpoint hide though and 7-second delay. It's I wouldn't say that's stream sniping right now. It'd be too hard, I think. Because I was like all over the place. I'm not sure. So bro knows where everyone is. He's PC, by the way. Hard to tell. But I'll go to first person, so that way it's a little bit harder, though, too, at the same time. Yeah, again, I'm not saying, like, that wouldn't happen, but it could be happening. But it's hard to tell. Alright, okay, so we are actually in first person. Can we rotate? Is there a way to rotate? Oh, you can hide all that stuff. Do I have to press somebody? It doesn't let me rotate, I think. Oh, I could do this, but that's kind of useless. Or do I press 2? Alright, so if I press the analogs, but either way, this is good for now. So right now, spectating Coco. Oh, dang. If that's the case, yeah, possibly. So it's 4v5, 4v3. The blue team still double kill. Dang, 4v2. Three v two. Dang. I'm trying to figure out how to rotate, but it doesn't rotate. But it's all good. Still spectating Coco right now. 3v2 still. Sounds like they jumped in a little bit, but I'm not sure. No. Try your bumpers. Yeah, I'm trying them. Let me see. 1, 2. Yeah, none of the bumpers are doing it. I could hide that stuff. I might as well hide that stuff, actually. Oh, snap. Actually, I'm going to hide everything. So I'll just spectate in the view, because that way it doesn't give anything. Defenders 1, rad 2. Alright, okay, so now, at least to help with the spawn killing, or not spawn killing, potential stream sniping. I'm not saying that's happening 100% at all, but to hide it, if I hide everything and spectate one per layer, less stream sniping. TK'd. Wait. Alright. So far 2-0. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's still anyone's game though. Because the thing is though, we got a lot of teammates in the second team that are friends, and they know how they both, like, each of them play. So I think they could obviously still clutch this up. I still think it's anybody's game. Right now it's custom 5v5 FYI, just for the new viewers that are coming in. Alright, so for this one, press that. Who am I spectating right now? Okay, so crusted right now. Alright, so I'm spectating the orange team, crusted. They're defending. They need this win though. Like, not necessarily need it, but they gotta answer back. They gotta answer back. Can I just, I was gonna say, can I visually show one thing or something? Actually, yeah, this is fine. This is stats, so that's good. Actually, no, it shows too much. Dang. Because I was gonna say, the timer would be beneficial. But we know roughly about 2 minutes and something seconds. Bro, I wanna see. Oh man, I wish they showed a replay. What a shot. Whoever shot that, unbelievable. Dude, I didn't even see that. So now we're seeing from the attacking viewpoint. I want to see who this is, though. Whoa, from... Dude, I'm not gonna lie, the tactics are absolute fire. Who is this? 2 trophy. Yo, fire, man, bro. I don't know who I was expecting 100%. But did a fire play there. Fire play. Bro, I know. Dude, unbelievable. And by the way, I had like almost everything hidden for almost the whole entire match, except probably like a second for the beginning and a few seconds just earlier. Just right now you saw. So like stream sniping essentially is not happening for the most part. Getting ready through. I know, dude, unbelievable. But I think you guys still have a chance, man. Because like, for example, you and Magic, you guys are buddies, and Crusted and Neff are buddies, And I'm sad. I've played with I'm sad before, but he's more with like the Drew and all that stuff. I don't know. You guys still could pull it off, but I will say, man, dude, they are on fire right now. This kid thing is, yeah, dude, yeah, I know Magic. Well, you gotta answer back, man. You got to answer back. I will say, iBiz, I think, like they wanted to come into customs and potentially crush, and that's essentially what they're doing. Just FYI. So, like in the chats, I think they said something like that, roughly ballpark, not exactly those words. So I was expecting them to definitely step up as well, which they are. They're top 2 players right now for the time being. It is 3-0 customs 5v5. Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. Let me see. Yo, Gavin, welcome back, bro. Thanks again for 5 support. Dom, you should go to match replay and watch the last round of the first Oregon game because I had a good peek on big window and I hit you because of it too. I'm real, dude. Wait, yo, quick. Let me see. How do I do the replay exactly? Because I know last time you guys said that. I can't remember if it was you or somebody else, but I'm just not 100% sure exactly how that happens. Or like how to get into it. All right, let me see. Right now I can see who I'm spectating. Okay, so right now I'm spectating Owen. I'm going to hide all the stuff in terms of... Actually, wait, hold up. Can I... I'm curious if this shows anything else. If it shows anything, I'll hide this too. Yeah, it shows too much information. Okay, so spectating Owen right now. We'll see how they go. The defense... It's 3-0. Orange team needs a win. They need to win badly. I think they're the only 2 in the lobby trying. Oh. Yeah, but like I said, I think from one of the comments they stated is like they essentially were seeing what they can do with customs in terms of versing randoms. Interesting. Okay, so go to career and there. Oh, career. Okay, and then match replay allows you to rewatch the last like 12 games. Oh, yo, snap. That's good. Dang, that's good storage. 12 games. It's insane. But yo, that sounds good, Gavin. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Okay, so we got somebody down there. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, Owen, I thought you had him. You definitely got some on it. Nah, we're watching an attacker now. But I want to see who, but the problem is it gives out too much information if I see who. Let me see. Can I pull up right now? Okay, we're watching Crusted right now. Crusted is good. I've seen him clutch it up a few times. A bunch of times, actually. I don't know how they're going to approach this. What do we got right now? 2v4. Your orange team might get this. They might get this. Watching the attackers right now. The orange team might respond back. Attackers won't? Wait, what? Oh, okay, okay. Cool, cool. The attackers, yeah. Alright, okay, cool. Got an answer back. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Alright, so 3-1 so far. Again, this is a custom match, 5v5. The orange team has answered back. Interesting stuff. I still think it's anyone's game, I will say. Just because of the team setup. But the orange team has to step up a little bit more. Like, yeah, a little bit more. Which is possible. It is possible. Because even the last round we had quite a bit of people still alive. So it's not like they survived just by one person at the end. The Sophia one I think is good, man. The LMG one, but the only problem is the recoil is crazy. You got to be careful with that. Yo, Gavin, thanks, bro. Bro, you killed it today, man. You killed it today. Thank you, though. Appreciate it, bro. Alright, okay, so going to this one. Who are we spectating for this one? Yo, Pop. We're spectating Pop right now. Alright, hopefully they answer back another one, because then that'll keep it interesting fully. 3-2. Again, I still personally, I think orange team could come back. Potentially 3-3, I think. Right now, spectating the defenders, obviously, with barricades. Yo, good tactic. Only downfall about this is one is visible for this in terms of stream. No, not the LMG. I haven't tried the other weapon for Sophia. Bruh, that's clear stream sniping. Whoever's shooting, unless wait, is this a typical tactic that I'm not? Because again, I'm somewhat of a noob in a way. If that's typical tactic, that's different. And my bad, Pop. In terms of rotating, I don't know how to rotate this thing unless I zoom out and see everybody. So it's like a weird pro and con. The pro side is everybody sees the potential phenomenal gameplay you have if you have a phenomenal gameplay run. But the downfall is you're visible to others. That's a downfall. So at the same time, it makes it hard too, right? Oh, there's problems too because there's no names. It's hard to tell who's well, unless you know the operators, right? Dang, bro. Not bad, not bad. Got a couple shots in. The other guy is in, I think. Is he not in? Oh my gosh, bro. GG Pop. Who are we spectating right now? Owen. We're spectating Owen right now. You not switch operators. I mean, not switch operators. I need to switch like to viewing other people too, because I don't want to give out too much information on one player. Yo, dang, bro, dang, 4-1. I thought the orange team was gonna. Dang, because the last one when they answered back, I was like, yo, it was a good flow. I think it was a good flow. So wait, hold up. I think they're the only two. Can we get Barkin to run Moss? Bro, I just tried. Oh wait, public that Barkin sus is hella sus. I think that's was my sign to top of my public. Up to you, bro. Up to you. And yo, Barkin. Okay, yeah. Because what I was gonna say though, it would be hard to cheat. The only one that was potential. I don't know who was shooting through the door. One person was shooting, but it could have been a potential tactic. I'm not sure. How you pre-fire everyone? Oh no, but yo, what I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys saw. You could only see one person, so whoever else was getting potentially pre-fired, there's no way they were getting pre-fired. Well, they were getting pre-fired, but nobody was stream sniping because if you saw the stream, I was only visually seeing one with everything turned off in terms of indications, all stuff. If that makes sense. And then I actually do have time for one more match. Actually, if anybody wants to join up, let me know. We got room for 3 more. Well played, by the way. The team crushed it. The blue team absolutely crushed it. Let me switch out of spectating. Play match. All 2. Alright, so we got room for 2 more. 2 more for the time being. And then what's that mean? Yeah, I don't know what Moss means either. Sorry about that, Magic. I have 140 ping. Text it. People are. Yeah, it's hard to tell. But yeah, if you scroll back the stream, if you see the stream, maybe not the first match. The first match had too many things. Or yeah, but then after that, the first few matches, I had pretty much nothing visible except just the one person I'm spectating. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way this many people were like screen looking, if that makes sense. Unless the first match. First match is dismissible. I think to win. You think everyone's. Yeah. Because, like, again, just go back to the stream, you'll see. Except for the first match. The first match, unfortunately, had everything visible. So you could argue there's potentially stream sniping, potentially. But all the other matches, except for, like, a millisecond here and there, like 2 seconds, let's say, where it's only the character was visible, but everything else was hidden. Opponents, all that stuff, teammates, everything was hidden except the player. Just see in the stream, that's all. I just haven't was. Yeah. Every day. Alright, sounds good. Okay, so does anybody want to join up? We got room for one more. Let me know. I almost clutched the clubhouse game. Unfortunately, I didn't. Would have been nice to beat you guys there. Yeah, 100%, Gavin. How do you say it? Alright, okay. So we're gonna do one more game. What teams do you guys want? Do you guys want to leave the same? What are you guys thinking?
Yeah, we'll do same.
Same? Alright, sounds good. Alright, best of luck, everyone. And then, yeah, do you guys want to change the map? It's Clubhouse right now. Any map preferred? We got Magic. Oh, okay, Rex gone. Rex, what you want? Let me know.
Clubhouse should be fine with us.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, best of luck, everyone. Actually, oh, my bad. Yo, sorry about that, Magic. I said you can do. Can't. I apologize, Magic. As I said, you want me to invite you up again? I pressed the L2 button. Unfortunately, real quick. Can't because you're not. I would say okay. So one thing I'll say, Magic, is at the same time these are custom matches. I don't know. I personally don't see like a reason for somebody to cheat on custom matches, if that makes sense. That's why I'm just like they have to try hard. Because like for example, I hit a lot of things, except the first match. The first match, everything was exposed. Like that was not hard to cheat if you wanted to cheat. But with me hiding everything and then it's customs, they would have to have like the whatever. What is it called? The cheating card thing that you could put on your stuff. I forgot what it's called. But to do it for customs, I don't see a reason, man. I don't see a reason. This is a process used any sort of. Oh wait, are we reposting or it's a 4v4? It's 4v4. It's 4v4. But I'm fine with the teams right now. All right, I'm thinking these two.
That's the no reinforced set.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. 1 sec.
No, not you. I'm sad guy.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna do this one too. Yeah, this one too. And then let's get this one too. And then let's get this camera right here. Cool. Alright. Just gonna shotgun a little bit. Actually, whoa. Okay. Thank God I dodged that stuff. What? Oh man, I was gonna, whoever this was, I was gonna pull the same trick on you, bro. Same trick. Bruh. I wanna see who shot me first. Dang, bro. I had the shotgun ready, but the problem is the shotgun wasn't good for the second round. Well played. I gotta step up my game like crazy for this one. Alright, okay. Hold up. Camera. Dang, bro. 3-1. Perfect. Alright, cool. Do we have any other visuals though? Nothing else. Wait, hold up. I could probably have visual if anybody steps out here. So far it's 3-1. There's a chance right now. I'm gonna go, but these kids are angry. Alright, yo, sounds good. Thanks, Magic. Appreciate it. But I don't know, man. The only problem is like if there was a sure thing, I would say. But I don't know because like for example, they are definitely solid players if you think about it. So like even more so, I don't think they are cheating. You know what I mean? Like for example, right? The last match was like imagine this with nothing showing except the one character, and then they are like their flow is fire too at the same time. Is it not? And then, correct me if I'm wrong, is running Moss a hassle or no? Because I would assume running Moss is a hassle. Because you got to install, I'm sure it's a software, from what you guys are explaining, has to be a software you have to install, it checks it, etc., etc. And then you have to like, it'll say good or not, right? I guess, and then Barkin's doing it too. Let's see. For this one, I'm thinking Ying, personally. Yo, thanks again for the fire support. Appreciate it, guys. Both YouTube and Twitch side. Right now, we're running a 4v4 custom. Still anyone's game. Right now, it's 1-0, but still anyone's game. I'm actually curious who's going to win for this one. Because the teams are still, in a way, if I'm not mistaken, somewhat even still. Which is good. But I could be wrong. I'm just gonna scan. Oh, actually, it didn't even get scanned. Dang, bro. But they're upstairs either way. Alright, given they're upstairs, actually, Ace could be good. But do we have... Nah, I still want Ying, though. Nah, Ace. Let's go with Ace. I don't know. I saw the window a little bit broken. So I was thinking maybe. Got him. Alright. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This spot is perfect if anybody like peeks. You think they'll peek? I don't think so, but there's a possibility, right? 3-1. Can I go up here? Oops.
He's below. He's below.
No way. Is he in this room or no? Oh, see him. Oh man, well played on his part. Who was this? Owen, bro, fire stuff. My bad, team. Sorry about that. Unbelievable. Well played, Owen. Jeez, man. Jeez. All I'm saying is that dude has info that he shouldn't have. I don't know. Again, hard to tell, man. Hard to tell. Very sad because look at the games I've seen. I shot them, but whatever. Oh yeah, it happens, Coco. Is your ping higher or something, Coco? No, it's 67. But it might. Let me see. Who else? If it was I'm sad, maybe sometimes if the other person has high ping, they are lagging a little bit, so it could like not register potentially. But if it was I'm sad, if it's us three, like me or Crust or Mr. Neff, then I don't think so. Like it depends. It just depends on the situation, right? Or if there was a not leg spike, but a ping spike, right? Alright, 1-1 so far, man. Actually, I almost want to switch operators right now. I just thought about it. Because the way these guys play, Castle is not ideal. Almost. Right. Should we get this one too? I don't know, it depends. I'll leave it be for that person. In case they want that kind of style. I don't know if they want these ones open. Let's get this one Castle just in case. And then let's get... I was going to say that Castle, but it doesn't matter. Use another... Hold up. I'm going to put a camera right here just in case they drop through from the top. Actually, that's not even good visual. Whoa. 1v3. Oh my god. Alright, time to clutch it up. With a shotgun that far. Let me see, can I do this quick? Oh man, who was that? Owen, bro. Fire play, bro. Dang, man. Dang. Alright, 1-2. But if you send the most to alright. So far, still anyone's game. I could rock with Ying. Because it could help out, actually. Actually, maybe be Jackal. Nah, Ying. Because it would have helped out last round. Not this round that passed, but the round previously. Because then I could have threw Smoke or Ying or something like that and get in. Or distract them and get to the other side and shoot them. That would have been way better, personally. Ace is good for entry, obviously. But Ying is good to throw them off a little bit. Owen's killing it, man. Good stuff, Owen. Jeez. Yo, guys, thanks again for the fire support, both YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate it. Right now, playing customs 4v4. This one will be the last match for the night. Still anyone's game, 1-2 right now. But we'll see what happens. Alright, assuming the next door. Yeah. Still thinking Ying. I want to do Ace, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody got Ace, perfect. Okay, good. Because I was gonna say, as long as somebody's got Ace too, that's ideal. Can I do this? Hold up. Did I get it? Yeah. Alright, this could work out in terms of viewpoint. 4-3. Alright, oh cool. Solid stuff, I'm sad. Solid stuff. Do we got any visuals here just in case? Who knows? 3-3. Oof, oof, oof. Nice. What the? You guys see that? The username is gone, or is that an enemy? What's going on here? I don't know what's going on. It's glitching, I guess. Why do I not see any teammates' names? Yo, something glitched out, but whatever, it's all good. Yeah. On my side, it glitched out a little bit. It threw some things off, I'm not gonna lie. Nice, nice. Mr. Neff, good stuff, bro. We lost a player, Crust. We lost Crust. Alright, it's gonna be 3v4. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, it's 2-2, 3v4. I don't know. I don't want to say anybody's game, but it's not. Might not be easy. Might not be easy. You know what? If that's, see, Legion. Slow things down a little bit. Or Cat Can. Will people trip up on Cat Can? Nah, Legion. Legion. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. 2v3 or 2v4. Alright, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Yo, thanks again for the fire support, both on YouTube and Twitch side. Really appreciate it. Right now, running it dropped down to 3v4 custom matches. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna. And then my side's glitching. For some reason, the username is completely missing for my teammates. For some reason. Let's do a visual here. Should we? Yeah. I'm gonna barricade this one. Provide some access to the other side. I'm not running much. Actually, it takes so long to do. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's why I'm not familiar with it personally, but I was thinking maybe it's gonna be a hassle too at the same time. That's the only problem. But I'm not sure in terms of this realm. And I'm not gonna lie, with having the usernames on top, this is pretty bad, man. Because I don't have players memorized in terms of operators, so it's not gonna be great. It's not gonna be great. We got some action here. Got to be careful. Can I provide? You know what? This could work out. Ah, man. Bro. I should have shot. What? Oh, man. Dude, that's like, looked like straight leg. Like, I don't know if you guys... Wow. Well played, man. Well played. Nice. Oh my gosh, bro. You guys came and cleaned house. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright. Still possible, but the problem is we're down to 3 players. That's the only downfall. 3v4, 2-3. Still possible, but it won't be easy if that makes sense. It won't be easy. Huh. Could run Jackal. Shit, I almost want Yang though. I'm gonna do Yang for this one. I'm curious. We'll see. We'll see. I'm assuming still upstairs, or worst case scenario, next door. Yeah, next door. Or not next door, but like the next room. But it doesn't sound like it. No, it is. Okay. Trying to find a spot that hopefully doesn't get shot. Yeah, it's fine, right? Get some kind of visible stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it works out. What's up? Whoa. From where? Nice. Yo, fire stuff enough. No way. Bro, what the problem is I'm not getting any cues for some reason. Like I'm getting like, see, but I don't see no visuals. It says detected outside, but no red visuals. We got the diffuser there. Got a minute and 26 seconds. It's gonna be difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Is there a way I could hop off on the side a little bit? Yeah. Alright. Like, see where? Oh, whoa. Hold up. I could get this. Bro, how does nothing register? Bro, no. Oh, we got both in the fight. Okay. I see how it is. Hold up. Ah, shoot, hold up. You know what? I got something tactical. Bro, what the? Alright, cool. I'm gonna get this right now. Best believe that. Bro, I saw that Coco, bro, unbelievable. Well played, bro. I saw you last second, but the problem is I got stuck with the movement. Dang, bro. Well played, Coco. Alright, it's 1v2, man. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, man. What do we got here? Legion mixed up. Yeah, man. I'm sad if you get this somehow. He got him, though. Well, no, dude. It looked like he registered. You got him, but he got you. Which is strange. Dang, man. Dang. Well played, though. Takes 5 minutes. Something. The back and forth between Twitch, bro. That's hilarious. But what he's gonna say though is like, I don't know, personally from my viewpoint is in customs, I don't see the point personally in customs, but I don't know. Yes. Play with. That's nice. Yo, not today, Diddy. Not today. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate it for the support, guys. Unfortunately, hold up. Yo, GG guys. Well played. Well played, by the way. Well played. Unfortunately, I was last match for it today. But man, you guys killed it, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well played.
Thanks, dude. You too, bro. Have a nice one.
Yep, good match. GG guys. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Or like next time, I'll see you guys around.
Yeah. I've got your notifications on, bro. I'll see you next time.
Perfect. Sounds good. Peace.
See you there, bro.
Yo, let me see. I think switch over. Yo, guys, thanks again for the 5 support both on YouTube and Twitch. I really appreciate it. Thanks again. And so let me see. In terms of Siege, I'll be back on Saturday morning for Siege, and hopefully it'll be a long stream. We'll see. And then tomorrow, I want to do tomorrow, but it might be a later on in the night stream. Unfortunately for tomorrow, it's gonna be jam packed. Yo, Bean Boy, yo, thanks again. Legit, nice playing with, and thanks again for the 5 support. And 100%. Yeah, I don't know what to say, bro. For the Twitch side, I don't know what to say because again, my belief in terms of like the whole entire thing, there was one game that you could argue for the first match there was too much visual showing, too much, right? But the rest of them, nothing really was showing. And then I understand there could be cheats running, but for customs, I don't know, man. Magic, bro, I just don't see the point. If it was ranked, I'd be like, yeah, there'd be more things to do for it, but customs just doesn't make sense. I don't know. That's the thing. Yo, Coco, well played, by the way. Especially last one, bro. I can't believe it. I saw you for a split second, man. I thought I was going to get you. Well played, by the way. Yo, you too, Bean Boy. We really appreciate it, by the way. You too. Have a great day, bro, and week. Alright, yo. Thanks again for fire support. Let me see. I would say I would leave the stream on, but, like, unfortunately, I have to leave this. I have to peace out for now. Do a bunch of stuff. And it's nighttime. So take care, guys. God bless. Peace. And I'll see you guys in the next stream for Siege. I will be streaming hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Saturday for Siege. If you're specifically looking for Siege, Saturday morning. Thanks again for watching. Take care. God bless and peace.